What's up? What's up?
What's up, everybody?
Dang, we got 26 already in here.
What's shaking? Happy Wednesday, everybody.
Mash and Drum ended right on time, huh?
Yeah, they were done.
Perfect.
We got Brian Nichols. What's up? Hey, what's up, Bourbon Baller? Shit show has been going on for half an hour in the background.
Yeah. What's up, man? What's up, Whiskey Eyes? Probably Trisha, but maybe Leon.
Hey, Trisha, and maybe Leon.
Phelps. What's up, dude?
We got Richie Z. What's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Oh, yeah. Congrats to Leon and Trisha. They got to 100 subs.
Ooh, hell yeah.
And we have Leon waiting in the background.
Nice.
Only see.
Oh, that's Trisha.
Oh, it's Trisha.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Thank
gotta
you.
mute your YouTube,
Uh-oh.
Trisha.
Mute the tubes, Trisha.
We'll keep saying hi. Oh, there's Leon. There
Here.
he is. What's
Thank
up?
you.
Congratulations, Leon, for getting to 100 subs already.
Thank you for helping us.
Yeah, it's all you guys.
For sure, man. All right, welcome, David Bass.
James Morgan, what's
Bud
up?
Light.
James Morgan. Well,
Hey, Independent Joe, look at he's in the house. What's up, man?
there we go. Did I miss James Morgan? He must be. We must be really far behind.
Zach Pettit.
Old man Joe, Zach Pettit in the house, stalking me.
David Bass. Chug
Zach.
Life.
Zach was showing off his winnings from a couple Sundays ago, I guess, when he won that Tennessee Taster from Whiskey Nose, Marty.
Ooh, we got it. Nice.
Yeah, he got it with a nice sticker.
What's up, John?
John
Grant.
T. Donald Rance.
Whiskey Mountain in the house. Woo.
Oh, yeah. She probably got a buzz on. She had a good little stream earlier with
started-
Kilco Whiskey
started
Music.
early.
Scotch Down Under. Scotch Down Under's in the house.
I wonder if you got any sleep.
Oi, oi, oi. I don't have my kilt on, but I can still say that.
Right,
You
guy.
guys-
What's up, buddy?
If you guys missed the replay or weren't here for the stream, I wore a kilt for National Scotch Day. So
Heavy D's in the house.
When was that?
that was
Month ago?
the 27th of August, I want to say, something like that.
No, July. It was like right at the end of July.
July. Sorry, yeah.
All right. I just want to know because I'm about to go back and look.
Yeah, I mean, it was not impressive, but we did do the, what's it called? The Highland Toast or something like that?
Yeah, we tried to do that.
Trisha's
Like Aaron Black.
a huge Kilt fan.
Oh, really? Yeah. I did wear something under it just in case because I knew I'd
Oh,
be standing
darn.
on a chair. Yeah. Not that that's why she would have looked at it, Leon. Make no mistake.
What's up, Eric Thompson?
What's up, gents? Lady.
Hey, Eric.
Hey, I wanted to announce also for Independent Joe, he's at like 182 subs.
Awesome.
So maybe we can
He is
give it a
gonna
push.
push
If
it.
you're not subbed to Independent Joe, somebody drop that link.
I'm subbed to everybody.
Maybe
There-
see we
There
can-
she is.
Figured
I
I'd
tried
send
hard to
some-
get you to 1,000. I kept telling people.
Are you there?
I'm getting super close. I'm at 940 as of
Yeah.
Mash and Drums.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
That was
you
insane.
gained almost 40 today.
Yeah, I was at 902 this morning.
Yeah.
Like when I went on and did my live today, and then I'm at 940 now. So that was pretty cool.
Congrats. You might
Thank
get there by
you.
your birthday.
How
Great.
did James Morgan
gave
in
me
London,
a
France?
chance.
That's awesome.
I don't know if you said hi to some of these. Jerry Black.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I might be.
Jerry
I'm a
Black's
little
in the
behind.
house.
Mike's not paying enough attention, as per usual.
Typical.
Austin Phelps.
So I think it's funny when Cheech judges me for falling behind in chat, and then he's in his stream and he's like 4 minutes behind.
He was like 17 minutes behind. I'm like,
I'm like, wow,
Aiden.
everybody's judging me.
Aiden.
Big smiley face Aiden.
Oh,
up,
he
Aiden,
must,
Craig?
he must be
What's up,
tipsy.
nerds?
You been drinking, Aiden?
I went to a speakeasy earlier, so I had
Oh,
a
that's
glass,
cool.
but I think that's good for the night.
Got another sub there, Joe.
Yes.
Thank you,
Sub
Justin.
Independent Joe.
Appreciate you.
Hey, I unsubbed and then resubbed again.
That doesn't.
I noticed that. I noticed that.
Yeah.
I
That does-
appreciate
that-
you.
That doesn't work.
I just like him to keep
That
seeing
counts.
my name.
That counts as two. That
Yeah.
counts as two.
No,
I
that's
just
not
figure
how-
if I keep watching our videos, like it'll look like a lot more views for me. And he's like, it doesn't count. I'm like, oh.
That's not a stupid thing to do. Get like multiple tabs going, watching
Yeah.
it from multiple browsers. Yeah.
Easy.
He was
Just
like,
buy
you have
some.
to watch it all the way through. I'm like, no. I'm not.
We're not high tech enough to do bots. We do it the old school
Yeah.
way.
I spend 40% of my day watching myself.
Your video.
What's up, Whiskey Samurai?
What's up, Samurai?
Whiskey Samurai.
So I gotta say, Jason's show for being all about the worst whiskey ever made was really good.
It was pretty entertaining, though.
That was an
Yeah, I
entertaining
enjoyed it.
show, I gotta say.
That guy really knew his shit, and I was impressed. It was entertaining.
And that
I
guy
didn't
had
get
like
to
a
see
good.
most of it.
The guy had like
That
a
way.
cool sense of humor about it.
He
You
did.
know, like he didn't
He
get
knew he was a
offended or
tater.
anything. Yeah.
He seems self-aware, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
he doesn't even drink it. Like, he's
Yeah.
not even a whiskey drinker.
I was
that
was
was
watching
fun.
that.
He's like, actually, I'm not that into bourbon. I was like, wait,
Yeah.
what?
yeah,
I mean, I don't mind, but
and he didn't
Wait,
like.
so he
didn't-
doesn't drink them?
No,
No,
No.
he drinks some, but he doesn't.
just a
drink.
little.
Like if he drinks, it's Blanton's, but he's not like
But
a bourbon follower.
And
But-
at the end, Jason gave him
But-
some Remus 5, and he was all, "Is that a palate cleanser?" And I was like, "Oh, you got to be kidding me!"
but
yeah, it was. But I, you know what I liked about that is it kind of makes you appreciate where Blanton's used to be. Why, you know, part of the reason it's coveted still.
yeah,
Yeah,
We
kind of
like-
a-
We like Blanton's. I think we're in the minority, I guess.
I don't mind Blanton's.
I don't think
mean, I
it's
just
that
don't
most
chase
people
it.
don't like it. I think that most
Right.
people don't think it's anything special.
Yeah,
it's
Yeah.
not bad.
Which
And
it's
I said
not.
worst. It's not the worst bourbon ever. It's just, I mean, it's just a good simple bourbon.
I think it's
I mean, it's a
overpriced.
But
it's a
it's not like-
$50
but-
bottle, right? Like
it's overpriced.
yeah.
I think it's
At work
overpriced.
recently, I had somebody come in and he's like, "So where's
your?"
your like high-end whiskeys?" And I said, "So what do you mean by high-end?" And he's like, "You know, like Blanton's."
Blanton's.
And I'm like, "What?
No.
Not high-end.
Yeah,
It's like a mid-tier whiskey."
Well, I use this joke, but like my son-in-law and other people come to visit and they see the Blantons because you put it right in the front.
Well, he also just assumed we had Blanton's. Apparently, he just thought we had a case of it. Like, what? No.
Why does
I think-
Zachary Jones want a coffee house story?
I don't know. What's that about? I was wondering that.
Oh, confused.
Does anybody have a good coffee house story?
No. Well, I
It was
told
the
one
last night
last.
on the island.
I
the night
told
before
one. I
watched.
told one last night about I started out at a coffee house in Amsterdam, but I don't want to go there again.
Oh, boy.
Is that what he's referencing?
Different kind of coffee house.
Which wife was that, Eric?
It wasn't a wife. I was in.
Oh.
They're stationed in Germany by myself.
Really? You didn't leave there with a red light district wife?
Red light wife.
Not a wife.
Hey,
What's up,
It's a red
Sean?
light STD.
Nor an STD. Nor an STD. They're very hardcore about that, or they were in the 80s.
Yeah,
Long
hey,
is
Shay.
in the house.
Hey, Schlong.
How you guys doing tonight?
Good.
Sorry,
Good.
I missed Audrey on the stream. I was
Hooping?
sorry. I'm working. I got a brisket
Oh.
going right now.
Ooh.
So
How is that an excuse? How's that your expertise?
Have
Right,
you ever
Mr.
had a
Stream,
brisket?
I've got a brisket going
You
on
are a
right
brisket.
now.
I can replay your video. I can't.
Yeah, but it's like
replay
hours
your brisket.
later. You've still got the brisket going on. So it's like you could have had the stream while you were cooking the brisket.
Actually, it's
Excuses,
kinda weird.
excuses.
Timing is everything. Timing was everything.
Ma, what's the
That's why-
brisket?
that's
gotta
why
go
I
on a
do my-
stream.
That's why I do my brisket the Myron Mixon way, who's like been grand champion multiple times.
Mm-hmm. What way is that? Go buy it from him.
350 for 4 hours, and then you let it sit for 4 hours plus.
Mm. Well, I'm
And that way-
smoking mine.
In a smoker, and that way you can serve it when you need to serve it. You don't have to wait for it to be done. Because the resting is the most important part.
Oh
not
yeah,
the cooking.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'll be smoking. This thing will be smoking for about 12 to 14 hours, and
Yeah,
then
it's
gonna
overkill.
rest.
Because after the first hour and a half, the smoke doesn't do much.
No, well, it's the time and the heat, right? You want the fat to run down,
Yep, and that's all about getting it to the temperature, not the speed
Right.
to which it gets to the temperature.
but it's got to hold there because
Sorry,
you want it to like move around. Through
That's
the-
why you let it sit for 4.5 hours in a cooler wrapped in wool.
Mike, how can you say that it's ready then and you don't have to wait if you just had to wait 8 fucking hours to eat your damn
No.
fucking
So
brisket?
the point
Like, I
is,
don't-
like when you make a brisket, if you've ever made a brisket the low and slow way, which is way overkill and there's not really a lot of science to it, the low and slow way, it might be done. It hits a plateau at like 160, right? And
Right.
so at 160, you could wait for 3 hours or 6 hours. Like it really just depends on the weather outside and everything
there's-
else.
Humidity is a big part.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
humidity.
things that play into it.
Is
And
the
so,
story as long as how long it takes to make a brisket?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I
it's,
think so.
it's all about
Yeah.
getting it. It's all about getting the internal temperature to the right temp, and then if you let it rest. So what Myron does is he puts it in a cooler, wrapped in wool blankets. I mean, obviously it's wrapped in foil, and he puts it in a cooler wrapped in wool blankets for 4 hours. And then if you need to go 5 hours, it doesn't matter.
To me, it sounds like you want to be wrapped in wool blankets with Myron.
Been there. We cuddled.
Guess where I get my
Well, I'm
brisket?
proud of you.
Eric
Sam's.
was there.
Was not.
Where's that, Trisha?
I get my brisket from Sam's and it's ready in 5
Slander.
Yeah, there you
Oh.
go. Just put it in the oven.
Yep.
I ain't waiting for shit.
Hey, what's up, Phil? Welcome in. Everything's spicy.
Punxsutawney.
Yeah, so I've done it like a bunch of different ways, and the one that I see, especially because I've got a pellet grill, it works better for me to get more smoke flavor in if I go low and slow.
Yeah, pellet grill is different because you have to put it on smoke first.
Yes, exactly, and
Yeah.
that's where it's at now. It's got another 30 minutes. I got to go down, then I got to flip it and do some things, and
You got a
This is gonna
Traeger?
be my first night at pulling at him.
bring his head down.
Uh-oh.
Don't you dare!
Some entertaining conversation here.
What? How many
What-
viewers do you have?
Adam?
What 3 drinks are you having right now, Adriana?
So how big is your
I'm
meat,
finishing up
Corey?
my Nulu, and then I'm gonna move on to finishing up my Knob Creek. It's bourbon night pick. It's delicious.
So, which was your
Is that the
favorite?
9-year?
In shocking news, the Knob Creek gets bourbon night pick.
Mashed in heaven or
Wow.
Yeah, they're mash made at their wedding
mashed
pick
made in heaven? Yeah, mashed
sample
made in
that I
heaven.
got. Yeah,
I hated that
Yeah.
one.
nobody cares what you think.
No, you didn't.
Mr. 20 hours cooking your meat and obsessing over your meat.
Hey, Adriana, just because you don't know how to cook,
Hmm?
Adriana doesn't know how to cook. That's why she's falling asleep right now. She's
Why do you
like,
think I married a chef? So I didn't have to deal with that bullshit. I just want to eat it. Like, that's it. I'm done.
Cooking is fun, though.
No,
let's
it's not.
bring Nick in then, because he'll tell us the real way to make a brisket.
Nick's in
Yeah,
bed.
Hey, good night, Phil. See you, bud.
See you, bud.
Nick's in bed.
I like
Nick has
more
to
now.
get up before 5 a.m. tomorrow. So
Oh,
No,
no, that sucks.
Nick is asleep.
Hey, good night,
Thanks a lot.
Justin.
Good night, Justin.
Thanks for stopping in, buddy.
Night, Justin.
So what's everybody got in their glass right now?
Air.
Knob Creek.
Knob Creek,
Mm.
9-year, 120.
Yeah, I don't know the age of their pick. Sorry, I didn't answer that. I think it's probably around 9-10 years, but I don't
I
know.
just finished the Sam Houston 14.
I got JD 131.
What do you got, Aiden?
I have nothing.
He's not drinking. He had one drink at the speakeasy.
And he's
Which one's
done.
that?
He's good.
Is that the Iceman?
Who's that
I went overboard last night, so
Yeah, but
So
do
what?
y'all
Every
have?
night, dude.
I
Oh,
need to
that's
make some
that's
of
such a
those,
cool
Adriana.
flight board.
I
Is
have
it?
that exact one at my house.
No way you do, because does it say this on
That was specially made for her.
by Whiskey Wiggle? Live eggs and everything.
Your only
Yeah.
admin.
Whiskey
Guess we
Wiggle
can
sent me
zoom in
one.
on you.
My only useful mod. Yeah. It's so awesome. I love it so much. So cool.
Awesome.
Whiskey Wiggle and I need to talk if Whiskey Wiggle does woodworking.
Yeah.
Don't
I
you
worked
guys
with this
get
wood
mad at
already.
me because I know how to tell myself no.
Just in case we do chugs tonight, I did also bring this for chugging.
I don't know what
Oh,
you're
God.
talking about with this chug talk.
Oh, fighting
Yeah,
pack?
what's wrong
We don't,
with
we
you?
don't do that
You
here.
don't do that here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Wrong channel. That's Cheech's channel.
Yeah,
So why
let's
is
do
Trish
that.
all dressed?
She's kind of taking it over.
What's going
Yeah.
on? Did you guys go out
Hey,
on a
Tim.
date tonight?
Hey, Tim.
Tim Evans made it in. What's up, man?
Mr. Evans,
Jason's here.
Oh,
what
That
are you
is
mixing?
so freaking good.
Jason,
What do you
get your ass in here.
hey,
What are
good,
you,
good live tonight, Jason.
what are you
That was
mixing up there,
actually
Stahl?
really, really entertaining, dude.
A little,
So cool.
Little liquid IV?
yeah, it's the Cheech special though.
Oh, okay. Electrolytes.
Chi nutrients.
I just saw white powder for a second. I was like, oh, he's going to go off camera here for a second.
Electrolytes.
No,
For
he
the
took
electrolytes.
They don't do that.
Which
Man,
plant's
I'll tell you
great.
that air is so dry though. Like my nose is like on the verge of always cracking open. The air
Release
is
the
super
Kraken.
dry lately.
Stay off the crack.
The
Nice water
Kraken.
bottle there.
You can come to Alabama and have 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
shouldn't complain, right?
Yeah. Trisha having moved away from South Carolina.
Hey, Eric, that one's directed at you, buddy.
Dry here.
Chug it.
What was?
That chat that I just put on screen.
Chug it.
Oh, I'm not looking. I've got mine on full.
Zach Pettit said Wild Turkey 101 greater than Fighting Cock.
Hey, all
Is
the
anybody
bottle
really
chugs
gonna
we
argue
do,
that?
make sure you guys are
I don't
drinking.
see
Yeah,
how anybody could argue that.
Make sure you
I-
guys
I
are
agree.
hydrating so you make it to work tomorrow.
I agree.
Oh,
doesn't
that's
have
the
to work
story
tomorrow.
time case.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Is that a Harbor Freight case with a
Can you put
story time
knives in there?
sticker on it? I
So
think
is
that's
that
a
like
Harbor.
the super pack or whatever?
I think
I
that's
do
the
have
Harbor.
a lot of those Harbor Freight cases that I put my knives in.
Yeah, that's a Harbor
Hey,
Freight
Marty.
case with a sticker on it. I've seen those.
What's up,
Think
Marty?
so? I think you're wrong.
Okay.
So is that like the super gift
Hopefully
pack
made.
or whatever somebody won?
No.
All right,
No,
Well,
well,
that
those are-
explains everything. Thanks.
It's not.
That's all you get to know.
That's
do I do Japanese or rye?
All right.
I'll fill you in
Japanese.
later, Aiden.
Oh,
Shane's been told
Eric.
too many times that he goes on too long.
saw you, Eric.
Now he's like, no.
Yes, he does. But this time I legitimately asked the question.
Eric, good job, man. Good job.
I'll legitimately answer you, just not on here.
All right.
Don't worry. It'll be 5 pages.
Shut up! You'll have illustrations.
I want diagrams.
Going with the
No,
Hibiki-
some Japanese
Hibiki.
whiskey.
Hibiki Harmony is really good.
All
Godzilla.
the
Hey,
Japanese
Corey.
Blantons talk get you in the mood for some Japanese whiskey.
Yeah, I'm like, man, I need it.
I mean, to
I
be
got the
fair,
bottle
you
yesterday,
could
so-
almost call Hibiki Harmony like legitimately Japanese
To
blend.
be fair. To be
You gotta
fair.
love
It's-
these bottles.
To be
though.
fair.
To be fair.
It's got the bottle. It drinks really easy. It's buttery and soft, and it costs a lot.
Make the glass on top of the cork. That's pretty nice.
But I have a weird soft spot for Harmony. So
I like melody.
I think you have a weird soft spot on the top of your head.
I like the beats.
Where did it all come
that's
together?
very true. I actually get comments on that because I always wear headphones. There's like a spot
course he
right
does.
here
What?
where
No.
hair just doesn't grow very well. So I tilt my head down, and people are like, "What is that?" I'm like, "I just wear headphones," and they're like, "Maybe you do that a little too much." I'm like, "Yep." It's all gonna be gone eventually. The fuck do I care? I'll
Mine's
be
not.
Nick Perlman
take it out,
eventually.
man. Just
There you go.
take it out. Get the
Yep.
dick out.
Yeah,
You're in control of it.
Nick's been bald longer than I've known him.
So was Trisha and Leon on date? Are you on date night tonight? What's going on?
Hey, what's
You
up,
like
Master
dressed
Joe?
up?
He's off work tomorrow, so this is our date night.
Hey, so's Mike.
He
All
didn't
right.
want to go out, so I was like, I'm gonna dress up like we're on date night.
Yeah,
Nice. Hey, what's up, boys?
Cheers.
hey,
Great
It's
show.
the taters themselves.
How you doing? How you
how you doing?
Taterific.
Do I
Taterific.
need to get our Blantons out? Is
Yeah.
that what we're bottle chugging tonight?
Let's see that
Damn.
Terminator bottle.
Yeah, that one right
This
there.
one.
All of a sudden, Jason's got all these different eyes all over his body now. He's the ultimate tater, man.
Yeah.
I watched the transformation tonight.
Yeah, I know. If only all Blands.
All of it was like that, yeah.
Yeah, if only all Blands was like this, it'd be a whole different ball game.
I was just saying before you guys got on, it was a great show though, man. You guys did such a
Yeah.
good job.
Thank you.
You made Blanton's interesting.
I got one.
Yes. Not really, yeah, I mean, it was. Listen, it was a learning experience for me. I had never gotten to try these special releases overseas. Just the amount, like the different proof points, the different.
Yeah.
I totally feel like some of these are different mash bill too.
Yeah.
It's really interesting.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, this is
a lot of fun.
this is the second one where I've learned a lot. The other one was your Brook Lottie when you did the Water of Life.
yeah,
I went out the next day and bought the classic Lottie, and now I don't ever not have one.
yeah, it's that good, isn't
Hey,
it?
Michelle Lynn.
It's
Cheers,
really
Cheers,
good.
Michelle. Cheers, Big Vic.
Hey,
This is
Michelle.
only the
That's
second
right, with the
one?
2 Utes.
The two Utes. You guys eating gabagool over there or
Yeah,
what?
it's a little gabagool.
We got a little
We're gonna get some of these samples out, and while we're doing that, we're gonna need some gabagool.
We need some
We
gabagool.
need some
So, I mean-
gabagool, a little
I
bit
mean,
of
Blands
prosciutto.
is cool, but have you had Johnny's smoking gun?
Oh my god! Yeah, Dom, you're new to.
Marty. Yeah, Marty.
Dom,
I did see that both the Yankees and Mets.
Aiden, what are you going to do with that?
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do with it.
Oh, don't do it,
Aiden, I
man.
thought you were done.
I think he's gonna do
No,
it.
don't. No.
I'm not sure. Oh, he's doing it.
God.
He's doing it.
Do it. Yeah.
Hey, Eric. No, don't.
That's. I think. I
No,
think.
don't.
I think.
Stop.
I think Dom just, poor
I
Dom
think
just.
that gets worse every time.
Poor Dom just went blind just watching that.
Is it better than Willett Pottsville? Hey, we have a regular bourbon that killed a whole bottle of Willett Potstill
Over a month. Over a
Yeah, I
month.
mean over months, not at one
He didn't
shot.
kill it at one night. God,
This has gotten significantly more better.
sure it has.
Your
It
taste
has.
buds have gotten significantly worse.
More bitter.
So at first it's like herbal and weird and like
More
fishy,
bitter.
and
More
then it
bitter.
got like it's peanut brittle and a little smoky, and now it's like you lit asparagus on fire.
Oh, that sounds
It's like
delicious.
chocolate and vanilla with a hint
Keep
of
selling it, Aiden.
cinnamon
That's-
rolls.
I'm not trying to sell it. It's not terrible.
Well,
I do have
Adriana,
a box Blanton's though.
I want to know. I want to know, Adriana, when she first had the Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof, what you really thought of it. Were you impressed with it?
Yeah, though I got a sample initially from Adam Dorman,
Yeah.
and he sent me a sample of the bourbon and the rye. Rye's whatever. I don't care if I'm the only one. If I could suck.
Wait. The Barrel Proof Jack Daniel's Rye you didn't like?
No,
Oh,
What's happening?
It
she
has
does not like rye.
Now,
Well, that's
She's
it.
just straight up told herself
If she
she doesn't
doesn't.
like
If she
rye.
doesn't like that rye, I don't think there's any rye she would like.
Yeah.
Not even
That's
Knob
what
Creek.
she's been
Doesn't
trying
mind
to
the
tell us.
Pikesville.
Yeah.
Not even Knob
think so.
Creek.
You
someone
gotta give it
needs
to her in a
send
blind.
some
I don't believe
blind
it.
rise and not tell her.
Yeah.
Apparently, she didn't watch our rye video that
I don't.
We did, and I was laughing so hard that High West did terribly because I think I live in Utah. I
Yeah.
want to love High West, but they suck. Their
I
bourbon.
love it.
Well, they're
Yeah.
only like Constellation now. Of course, they're gonna suck.
Oh, they're
I
so
love
good.
Adriana.
Got to be careful. You'll put your rye out.
Yeah, I know the experience, Bourbon Baller.
Leon and Trisha, how are you? I haven't talked to you guys yet. How are
We're
you?
good.
We're good, thank you.
Thank you so much for the shout out too.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah.
So the finish
Yeah,
on
they
this is
just
still
hit
going,
100
and I just got
subscribers.
mushrooms.
I see the Blantons behind you there.
Yeah,
we have-
Trisha.
There it is.
I love it.
I'm getting mushrooms on the finish,
Oh,
Mushroom.
I think
like a
those are
very
also just
distinct
on
kind
the
of like
palate.
earthy mushroom.
Hell, if I'd known you'd like mushrooms,
hate
I'd have sent you
mushrooms.
some. I'd have sent you some mushrooms in the package I sent you.
love it.
Oh, you got a couple.
I
of them.
hate mushrooms.
Well, these mushrooms would have been a little better.
Oh,
You'd have liked these mushrooms.
It's ayahuasca.
They'd have made everything brighter.
oh.
Dude, I want whiskey on mushrooms. That sounds like a damn good time.
I walked
Jace-
away and we're saying congrats to Trisha and Leon, and then I come back and we're talking about getting high on mushrooms. Like,
Yeah,
How
we're
does that
still
happen
on
in, like,
mushrooms.
five
and
That's how-
Johnny smoking gun.
That's how
Somehow.
fast
Have you
things
been on
move here.
Livewire before?
happens.
So
Fine.
Jason,
This is par for the course.
so Jason, Leon, and Trisha just hit 100 subs, like
Yeah.
already, like literally in just a couple weeks.
Big
It's been great.
milestone. That's awesome, guys.
Hey,
Good for you
he
guys.
said he was going to chug at 100, and now he says he's not going to do it.
Leon's like, just kidding, but it's date night.
I know, right?
Jason, I'm with you with the Giants, but I'm a Yankees fan.
Amen,
Oh.
brother. Ugh, Yankees.
God. Well, you know what?
Second place.
I still give you a good amount of I give you some credit for that because you've had a much easier life than I've had.
Wait,
No, we have not. No, I refuse. We have won 27 world championships. Do you know how hard it is to cheer for a team that wins so consistently, and when they don't, how bad that feels? No, you're a Mets fan. So it's been since '86. You're not disappointed anymore.
so Jason, are we gonna bet on next Sunday's game? Broncos Giants? What do we got? We need some sort of wager here.
Mike, I'll bet you on that. Don't you know I'm a Giants fan, dude?
Oh god, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
You know what,
Giants
though?
fan?
I think you're
Stop.
less betting on the Giants.
What? Why are you a Giants fan?
Well, real quick, we just we're gonna duck out. We just wanted to jump in and say hi to everybody. Thanks for
All
hanging out
right.
in the chat.
Thank you.
We have,
Hey, great stream, Jason. Good job.
Yeah, Jason, it was really good.
Good job, Dom. Nice to meet you, man.
Thank
It
you.
was
Nice
cool,
to meet
Dom.
you guys.
congrats again,
Thank
Trisha
you.
and Leon. Take care, guys.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Enjoy some Remus.
Stall, you
Jeffrey,
Stall,
in the
you
house.
you
What's up,
decide which two bottles of whiskey you want to bet this year. The Chiefs and the Dolphins the Broncos play twice. We got 2 bottles, whatever you want.
Oh shit.
The Broncos and the Chiefs, you mean?
Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
said,
Broncos are not beating the Chiefs.
oh, so you don't want? Okay.
Yeah, no, like I mean, come on, like I'm a Bronco fan. Like the Giants Broncos, that's like a 2-point spread, right? Like that's
Hey, Jeff Wack, jump in and have a sip of
Damn,
this.
I thought I could win 2 bottles of whiskey.
yeah.
You're
Yeah, no,
not-
there's nothing that says the Broncos are nearly as good as the Chiefs. This
Hey,
year.
Mike, I'll bet you something on that game.
Well,
Is
you
it-
have Drew Lock and Bridgewater.
Did they play the first game of the season, Mike?
Can a wrench drop Whiskey Eyes link in the chat? I can't really do it at this.
Oh.
Whiskey Eyes. I don't know if I have it.
Yeah, Adriana's seeing double right now, so she can't.
He's had a long day of drinking.
Yeah.
I'll find
had a
it.
much
I'll do it
longer
right
day
now.
at work.
I'll get there right now. Adriana doesn't want to have to zoom in.
Exactly. It's too like. Well, my internet freaks out if I.
I already did it.
Oh,
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
copy that. Schlong.
You don't have to. We got 100. That's all we were going
Yeah,
for.
that's it.
We're good.
We're good.
Yeah, we don't want any more than
Nah,
100.
you need more than that.
We don't want any more pressure.
Yeah. We put
Oh,
out like
it's all right.
a
It's all right, Jeffrey.
fair amount of videos in the last.
Thanks for popping in chat for a minute, buddy.
Yeah, y'all have been dropping videos. So Trisha, this is super whiskey related.
Yeah.
How is it that your hair is so much shorter in the ride video than it is?
Because
right
I
now?
wear wigs all day, every day.
Oh,
This
I was
is a
like,
wig.
wait a second. Did they
Wow,
film
that's-
this a while back? Like, what
It's
is
movie
happening?
magic.
No, I love wigs. I wear
Hey,
'em.
man.
Hey, Ben.
Are they being asked
Holy
to put
shit,
on
he's
though?
off the couch.
Huh? No. Like,
I always see these videos about like people like TikTok things or whatever about fixing the thing up here or
no, I
whatever.
just buy really good wigs. You don't have to do that.
Bourbon has a
Oh,
wig.
okay.
I
Okay.
think Ben's wearing a wig. That's what I was just going to say. I think Ben's got a wig. I think under there he's completely bald.
It's an accessory.
Yeah,
for me,
I don't
like,
think so.
I don't either.
You
I
got
wanted
that
you to put.
discount wig.
I wanted Ben to put his up in the 2 Minnie Mouse ears like Adriana did the other night, so they both had the same.
I love the concept of a wig, but
well, you have too much hair.
Yeah,
probably.
your hair's way too thick
Like,
for a wig.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you would be
Girl
very.
got more extensions than AT&T.
Wait
Wait a minute. I've seen this movie.
God, that is just
7 days.
that is thick hair.
That is thick.
it's just
That is
like a knot
amazing.
right here right now.
You're right though. Like that, it's like I'm watching The Ring.
And we got cat butt.
Better Moana.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Hold it.
It's cousin, it's his wife. Mrs. It.
It's a lot poofier if I were to
She's
try and brush
hairy
it.
and she's grumpy.
She's
It's
reeking.
like you know me.
She's tipsy and she's reeking.
Yep.
At first, I thought you said ditzy, and I was like, "Hey,
Tipsy,
excuse me."
No.
Tipsy though, yes.
not ditzy.
I can get behind that.
She's tiny and she's stabby.
She'll stab you in the handy.
Hey, Joe.
No, but
Bro,
seriously,
you
look at
probably
the
don't know
size.
this. Me and Adriana, we did a competition on our channel. What was it, like 2 months ago, 3 months ago?
The song
And,
that Shane did.
Shane made a song for it. It's a
Cool.
pretty epic song.
Good.
Oh yeah.
Can you pull it up,
Evans?
Shane?
Is he about
Yeah.
to perform it?
I mean, no.
You don't have a
Mike, do you have the recording?
I do. I'll have to find it, but I do have it. Yep.
I don't know if I've got the video for it. No, I don't. Did I do the video? Who did the video for it?
I don't think so. Did you?
No, I mean I've got the song right here.
I just want the audio.
Yeah, I think we just had the audio.
How do I play that? Like, can I play that through here? I don't even know how that works.
I think so.
Maybe
You just play it on speakers. We should be able to hear it.
window. Let me see if I have it. I'll look.
Oh, you know what?
I'm doing things behind the scenes.
What you got there, Bourbon?
On the spot.
What you drinking?
Oh no!
Go Suburban.
I don't know that it works like that.
The hunting.
Nobody's
Oh, Greystown.
Chug
Greasetown.
life.
Riding a big old hog.
I do
Chug
recommend everybody goes to whiskeymountains.com as well, by the way.
Yeah.
So how many subs do you
sounds all
still
right.
need?
Do I what?
How many subs do you still need?
All right.
I
She's
think
about
60.
she's 60 shy.
No, you're closer than that. No.
Are you ready for it, Shane?
No.
If you
No.
put it up?
Well, okay. It says, "Be careful sharing screen audio. Other participants will hear themselves."
So everybody,
Everybody shush.
All right, here we go. I'll turn it down really low.
She has huge hair.
Call for the one came from the west. A challenge to beat us. The hills cried out, hearts filled with unrest. Who will stand up and pass this test? First, a man who throws no fits. The next, a doctor with amazing hair. Humble and friendly, Mr. Whiskey Shits. And Whiskey Mountains with humongous hair. The day will come for us all.
This song is long. It's 4 minutes.
One will stand and one will fall.
Sergio Leone wants this song.
Stage set.
poor Pointer.
Eltridge did a great job on this.
Looking for trouble, Aiden.
Pallets tested. All they know is lost. One will be best. The other on top. In the battle.
Nothing to show here.
The day will come. For us all.
All right, I knocked it out.
Good. It's long, isn't it?
Yeah, it just kind of repeats a bit after that, but
4
yeah,
minutes.
it was awesome, man.
It's pretty
I
awesome.
mean, you were also long.
That's what she said.
Well, it's your name, dum dum.
Is it?
What?
Who said?
What?
I thought it was Shits.
Oh no, Shane Long. I thought he was the one. I'm confused now.
His name is long, but his nickname is short. So anybody's
Bobby.
It's not short. It's Stumpy.
Hey,
Well,
anybody-
I'm pretty sure his name is just an active irony. So
anybody remember who won the Battle of Utah?
Sorry, it's Tunican.
Yeah.
Anybody remember that?
I do. I remember.
The team of Shits and Stall won it.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
Low
blow.
That's right, because
blow, man.
some people have never tried MGP.
What's
Yeah.
What's
Some
MGP?
people don't like Chattanooga.
Chattanooga's trash.
I'm not gonna say anything about Chattanooga.
A stand.
You don't like Chattanooga, Trisha?
Whatever I just had, I didn't like. But I'm gonna revisit it. He said.
Have you had the port
Oh,
finish?
that's what it's like to have an open mind,
We did it.
Adriana.
Don't bother.
The 111?
Yeah, 111.
Yeah, you should try the port finish. Don't give up on it yet. Try the port finish first.
Okay.
That's actually a pretty good one.
I had the port finish. I thought it was all right.
Okay, don't try it because if he likes
Where
it,
you
it's
at,
probably-
Marty?
It's okay.
I mean, I didn't think it was anything crazy. I thought it was all right.
Oh, so it's really good then.
Hey,
Try
Stahl,
it.
we having some blue spot
Just kidding.
next?
Hey, where do you get those huge Glens, Adriana?
There's a fire in the face.
I know. We were talking about that earlier. In your hand, they look like pint-sized Glens.
It's like the complete opposite of when
Jason has a minigun.
And that looks normal. That looks like you have a normal-sized Glen in your
yeah,
hand.
that looks like Jason Busey holding a regular size Glen.
What's funny is like when I did in my Knob Creek video, I had a mini Glen, and then in editing it, I'm like, why does it look like that's just a normal size Glen?
Because you're tiny. You're a wee lass.
I swear.
Did I hear Blue Spot?
We having blue spot next?
All right,
Muy
hold on. I gotta go.
poquito.
get
Yeah,
it.
boy,
It's not
Zach
this
said
week.
it.
Muy poquito.
Love that
I'm gonna
chat.
You all wanna
revisit
see
it.
a
I'm not
miracle?
gonna give up on it.
Pene
Give up.
pequeño.
Give up.
You all want to see a miracle?
Pequeño, yeah.
Don't waste any more money on it.
Pene
Check
Well,
pequeño.
no, I'm not gonna buy it again, but I won't.
Yeah.
I'll try it again.
Word, Adam.
Which old elk is that, Ben?
All right,
Ooh,
man.
that's a pick.
This is a miracle.
Woo!
It's
America?
in Florida. What does that mean?
Miracle.
It's
This
a miracle pick.
is Tito's pick.
Oh,
Tito's
Wow.
gift.
You found it?
Nice. Oh, you
No,
really
this is
like
from
it, Adam.
Cali.
Oh, he sent it to you?
You made it finally?
Nice.
yeah. Oh, you know that's good.
6 months later.
Yeah, it only took a
6
little
months
while.
later.
Are you gonna wait for Tito
I'm just
to
saying,
open?
he's the one guy who makes me look like I'm efficient at shipping.
Yeah, I can't give anybody a hard time on taking their sweet time. Kilco sent me a flight like a month ago, and I bottled up his, and then haven't sent it. It's sitting over there. I can see it, but I'll get it. It's called.
All right, who's all doing blue spot? Me, Mike, and
You know, it's Bourbon Heritage Month, right?
Yeah, it's bourbon.
Good point.
It's
I'll bet
bourbon.
Bourbon's got one back there somewhere.
It's
Not
bourbon
drinking that Irish
heritage.
Tommy shit.
Exactly. Everybody knows it's commie nonsense.
Them potato chasers drinking their
I actually
whiskey.
think I do. I think I bought one, but I forgot about it because it's Irish. Who cares?
It's good. There's no doubt about it. That blue
Some
spot's
haters,
fantastic.
man. Holy shit.
I gave
love
away
Irish.
my backup and really regret it.
Haters looking for taters.
The taters have left.
Going away, Joe.
Oh my
So-
God, you really like it.
Oh, that's good shit, man.
So is the
Luckily, I have a
camera
spare.
on the couch tonight, or
No. Leon's off the couch. That's what I was all. I was all, wow. Normally he's just in the background, way over there in the back.
oh, there we go?
What?
We might have some spinny stuff hitting here in a few minutes.
You get chocolate on this?
On the nose.
We've got some
Yeah, on the nose.
tornado warnings and stuff here. So.
You got tornado warnings in New York?
Yeah, we got the remnants of Ida. It actually
Wow.
put down a tornado in Jersey tonight that tore up some houses. Like I think they're thinking like EF3. in New
Really?
Whoa.
Jersey. Yeah.
Whoa. So yeah, definitely keep an eye on that, man. Tornadoes are way scarier than hurricanes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we got a lot of rotation and stuff going on right now. So
Yeah, when I was stationed at Fort Riley, Kansas, we had a tornado. I woke up the next morning and every house behind me, literally, my backyard fence was up. All the houses behind me were gone.
Yeah.
Nobody's
Yeah.
house existed.
My brother and my mom, they went through one in Birmingham, and like 3 people
I'm the
died.
Blue Cross, and that's the fun we got around us.
Wow, that
I
is
did
just
get some cocoa
insane.
on the pallet, Joe.
Dang,
What's that?
man.
Yeah,
I did
it's a
get a
lot.
little bit
It's
of,
a
like,
lot of
cocoa on
sky
the
for New
palate.
York right now.
Yeah, definitely get that.
Yeah, I got it more on the pallet too.
There's definitely some water spouts over the Long Island Sound right now. And,
Hey, anybody who isn't subbed to Independent Joe, do what Michelle
Yeah.
Lynn just did and go sub to him.
even
I
though
thought you
Joe
were gonna
took
say-
a swing at me
Appreciate
this morning.
So close to
on,
200.
Who took a swing at you?
Joe. on, yeah, on what do you call it? On Scotch Down Under this morning. I appreciate it.
I took a swing.
Well, he said that
If Joe takes a
people
swing
are
at you,
getting
Ben, you're going
upset.
down, buddy.
Oh, I know that. I'm glad he's 3,000 miles away. But
You'd have to remind me because I had a few, then I slept for about an hour, and then I woke up
no,
and had
you
a
were
few
saying
more.
that people were getting upset at the junkies for not plugging people.
Oh yeah, we
And
shouldn't
that
talk
was
about
me.
that anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that conversation died.
So what
last
else is
night.
everybody having?
So Blue
Actually-
Spot or so by the way, Adam, Donald Rance says you're an idiot.
Oh,
I mean, he didn't use those
I mean,
words.
he's not wrong.
Yeah, he didn't use those words specifically, but he said it without saying it.
he said it
does
this
it-
Wow.
morning or right now? I don't see
You know,
it.
every time he's ever talked about Redbreast 12 cask strength.
Oh, I heard
after
this. Okay, I heard this conversation on Ken's chat.
Yeah. After 2018, he said the cask strength is shit, and Blue Spot blows it away.
Yeah, but I think you had a good rebuttal to it when you were saying basically he's comparing that to old Redbreasts. And,
Yeah, and I have the Redbreast Cask Strength 12, and it's not bad. That is
yeah,
not
the
a
newer
bad
ones,
drink.
like they're still good. Maybe they're
They're
not
still
what
good.
they were a few years ago, but they're still delicious, man.
Yeah.
And I never said that it's like far and away way better than Blue Spot. I just said I
didn't
enjoy
paint
it
you as
better than the
somebody
Blue
that
Spot.
lies.
You don't have to defend yourself, Adam. You hold your ground, brother.
Jump on
I mean,
real
they're
quick,
both-
Bourbon Battalion.
They're
Jump on
both
real quick,
Irish, so they're subpar.
Yeah,
right?
Bobby or Marty, either one.
Adriana.
You did not.
Oh, your Jack Daniels rye.
There you
Is
go, Adriana.
I'll
it the
shoot
barrel?
you with your Knob Creek.
Knob Creek Single Barrel.
You know,
All
I've
right,
never.
well, I'm getting
well,
sleepy here, guys. I'm going to drop off.
Hey,
All right,
see you later, Aiden.
Aiden,
Thanks
you
for
have a good
stopping in,
night.
dude.
See you later, Daddy.
Bye, guys.
Cheers, man.
That JSP did, man.
A Johnny
Yeah,
smoking gun.
We haven't opened our Knob Creek.
You guys want me to do a fresh crack?
Sure.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up,
Trisha,
man?
this does not
Hoorah.
compute.
Hey, what's
I'm
up?
sorry.
I don't understand.
Can you
Oh,
open that for us?
Seeing you
there?
online.
liar.
So Shane, do you need another one
Why
of those?
does he keep teasing you with that?
I need one of them. Don't give him another one. I just need one.
Well,
Why
I
does
was
he-
giving his away
Why does he keep showing you his box?
because he gave it to Adriana.
That's Adriana's box. That's Adriana's box.
It is.
She's gonna
That's
pick it
why
up
I was
when
asking
she-
if
when
you
she goes
needed
to South
another
Carolina.
Because he gave
Yeah.
that one away.
Oh, I
Look how
want
beautiful
that.
Look at it. Look at it. It's so
It's
Star
just-
Trek. It's ridiculous.
God, that's
It
just
is.
that's 10 forward for your ass right
Just
there.
my
Right?
handsome model right there.
Like it's like Jim Beam and Star Trek had a baby.
You can see Whoopi Goldberg just pouring that for
Yes.
you, right?
It's perfection.
So I keep taunting you
Eric?
because it's still
I'm
sitting up
such-
here. And it's been
I'm
sitting up here
such a-
for so long.
I'm a Trekkie geek too. I just try not to show it most of the time.
I have zero
this,
shame
Eric?
about. Yeah.
Nice, Tim
What's up,
Evans.
Tony Two Toes? Got a spot
Tony
open,
Two
buddy,
Toes,
if you
what's
feel like jumping on.
T2
Eric, did
toes.
you see this bottle?
For those who don't.
Oh
know,
yeah, I know. I saw that. Yeah, you did that the other night. I didn't even know that existed. Unfortunately, it's
Right?
vodka, which sucks.
Yeah, but it's a cool bottle.
Oh, here
It's a
you
cool
go,
bottle.
Trisha. You got an invite from Michelle Lynn to join her and Adriana on a Women's of Whiskey Instagram Live.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Anytime.
That'd be awesome.
Message me.
I'd watch that. I'd watch that.
Would
So
you?
what's the date for the Idaho trip? When is everybody going to Idaho?
The 24th through 27th in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Of September?
Yeah.
What's what's that about? I don't know.
That's where
Michelle
Michelle
and
and
William
William
Dowling.
live, is in near Boise.
It's kind of a Mountain States get together. Which means
Yeah,
I need-
where
are they
gonna
closest?
drive up. They actually came
Boise.
here like 2 months
To
ago.
Boise? Oh God, that's cheap. I'm gonna get tickets.
Yeah, they came
That's
to Utah a couple months ago and hung out with me and Adriana and Nick, and so we're gonna go up there and hang out with them for a couple days. So
I might go.
What?
I might go hang
In
out too.
October, you said?
No, September.
Oh, September.
September.
yeah, it's this month.
They
Okay,
got
so we
someplace
have
out
to
back
pay
where I
for
can
that.
set up a tent and sleep. I don't want to pay for a hotel. I want to
Probably,
just pay for
yeah,
booze.
probably, man.
Adam's just inviting people over to other people's places and being like, yeah, you can camp in
Yeah,
their
man.
yard.
I mean, I think they have an extra room or
Well,
something.
I wouldn't. He said maybe. I'll ask them if they have a place.
Look,
I'm not just going to show up.
We're
Flights.
Michelle,
we're
Michelle,
taking
do
up
you have
their
a place where I can set up a tent so I can sleep outside?
Hey, we don't need you pitching tents around there, Eric.
Yeah.
I was thinking the exact
That's
same
a
thing,
little
but
too
I held my
extreme.
tongue.
Fuck. You
That escalated
filthy,
quickly.
you filthy-minded mother. I
Yeah, what
swear.
happens? What happens every time Lil jumps on?
I just say hi, Lil. That's
Yeah,
all I
just
ever
like that.
do. I
Just
say
like
hi,
that.
Lil. Hi,
And
Lil.
drool all over.
I do not drool all over. I just say hi.
Like,
She's
hi,
a-
Lil.
She's a married woman,
Oh, hi,
and I
Lil.
know she's a married woman, but she's
Hey,
got
shout
this.
out to Chris and Lil. I know they're on the chat right
She's
now.
got this amazing accent that, like all other Australian women, it kills me. I'm
You said there was
swayed.
nothing there. Now you're making it so that there's something
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
It's,
Thinking about that
it's just the accent.
I was just saying to him, I was like, Eric hardly talks now. He's like,
No, not me.
I get one of those beds or blow
Yeah,
up beds.
and Nick and I go in.
Fine, I will sleep out on their
Yes,
lawn.
I'm getting
I have a
I'm getting
tent.
hotel
I have
room.
a tent. I have a 0-degree sleeping bag. I can sleep outside.
Because nothing
Yeah.
says 0-degree sleeping bag like the summer.
It's Idaho.
Wait,
It's
September.
Idaho in the fall. I guarantee you it'll get cold at night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be cold at night for sure.
Yep.
I'll be
Yeah,
fine.
that's definitely true.
Bobby, what you doing, man?
Smoking a cigar, drinking whiskey, listening to you guys.
Smoking cigar
It's the
indoors. Love it.
Italian.
I love that you broke the Schneid one night, having to bring in the cigar, and
Yes.
then ever since it's just cigars in the
Tony.
in the bar.
So I got the
Tony?
then that happened because I got the okay.
I know, but you know,
You know
there's
the old
okay, and then
adage.
there's the
Give him an inch,
okay.
he's going to take a mile.
What's up, Tony?
That's what it seems like.
Guys,
Good to see you again, buddy.
Who's this guy?
It's been a minute.
I'm doing all right. Yeah, it has been a minute. I'm drying myself up, just getting back from the city, driving through some rivers. Oh my goodness, there's some flooding going on.
Oh, shit.
Oh, really?
Crazy out there.
There was a tornado up by your folks.
Oh yeah, I saw that. But so I was sitting in the restaurant. We were just finishing up drinks, whatever. We look out to the front door, and there's water about this far up the front windows.
wow.
The street was about 2 feet of water. People were wading through. It was pretty bad.
Where are you at?
I'm on Long Island in New York.
2 feet. That means Adriana wouldn't
It's
be
like 20 minutes.
Adriana'd have to bounce
She
up
need
and
her
down to
floaties
keep her
on.
head above.
Hey, Adriana, can you ride the rides at Laguna?
Adriana, I'm shorter than you are, I'm sure. So I'm
No.
4'11". So
I don't know if
You're
you've been.
4'11".
yeah.
Oh wow.
I'm 4'9" 3/8".
Oh man. What?
And 3/8.
Are you serious?
And
4'9" 3/8.
We just become best friends.
Trisha, how did
Did
you
you
know
guys
to
two
be
just
tall?
become best friends?
When you're less than 4'10", you count every eighth of an inch.
I know.
Yeah.
I was gonna say 4'11" and a half with shoes on, but I was like,
No, you take every bit. So I was in the army, and you have to be a minimum of 4'10", but my hair is very poofy.
oh,
So when they went to measure me, I just like poofed up my hairs up, and then they just like put it on top.
I learned not to do that with roller coasters because you might fall out. So like I was like halfway on like a ride one time, and I was like, I should have just not got on this ride.
We represent the Lollipop Guild. The Lollipop Guild. The
Michelle, you'll be
Lollipop
the tallest
Guild.
one.
Hey, Adriana, my youngest daughter would be ecstatic to meet you because she would feel like a giant. And she's
Michelle feels like a giant around us.
She's like 5 foot and like 3 inches.
Well, it was funny when I started like at my current job, because we interviewed and everything by Zoom, and then I'd been coming into the lab already, and he still hadn't seen me in person, and I knew who he was from campus, so I knew he was crazy tall. But then like when we finally met in person, I could tell he was just doing like the what like
He was crazy tall at 5'6".
No, I think he's like around 6'3", 6'4".
Oh my God.
So.
Like, who's knocking at the door?
That's actually one of my favorite things. Is I call Hobbit who drinks the Hobbit who towers over mountains. She's 5'4" and calls herself a Hobbit because in Australia, well, 5'4" in Australia is very short.
Yeah.
Is it?
So she got
Yeah.
She ain't short to
So-
me.
Yeah. So
Not in Latin countries.
Like, I think even Lil is like 6 feet almost.
I've got another riddle for you.
I much prefer being a
I know
Hobbit
short
than an
people
Oba.
love that song. You know?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
our favorite.
It's like-
Singing it.
Give me a Hobbit song any day of the week. Thank you very much.
All right.
The weird thing is that Eric is 5'1".
My brother's
No.
5'4".
No, I'm not 5'1".
Eric's at least 5'7".
I'm 5'11".
My brother's the tall one in the family. He's 5'7".
Oh wow.
5'7", 5'8", yeah. My mom's 5 feet. And my dad's 5'2", I think.
Where are you hiding that inch?
We're so tall.
I know that's not
Shit
a.
that high.
So it's funny. I went to the World Baseball Classic, and it was Puerto Rico versus Venezuela. Dude, those Puerto Rican baseball players were freaking huge.
Really?
Oh God, they were like firemen, all of them.
I mean, were they standing next to the Venezuelan?
I don't know. The Venezuelans. I mean, they were pro baseball players, so they were all pretty huge.
Are baseball players? I always think of baseball players as just like fit, unlike football players who are just big.
Yeah, baseball players are much more fit than
they're
football
pretty
players.
fit.
I don't know. Football players are freak athletes. They
Yeah,
all.
I had an experience in Japan that I kind of get your gist. I wanted to go into this place and get some bluefin, but it was no Westerners allowed without someone from Japan. So you couldn't come in unless you had a Japanese person with you.
I'm taller than my abuela.
There you go.
He's 4'7", and my brother's towering over us.
So I had to go find someone. So they told me to call one of the sales guys, and it was a Japanese guy, obviously. And so he came and got down there with me to go in and get this bluefin tuna. And I was pretty tall in Japan because I'm 5'11", and he was 6'9".
Wow.
And I was just like, he came up and I was like, what? I was like, we're going to get into everywhere. And so it was amazing.
I feel like anywhere.
Was the tuna
that's
worth
confused.
was the tuna worth the anti-Westerners?
Oh yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
No
Sushi
doubt
in
about
Japan is sushi in Japan is so much
Right.
better
Well, you
than
could have
anywhere
gone to
else.
another restaurant that was like, all right, we don't care if you're.
You know, they were known for the bluefin, and it's really hard. And I completely respected what they were doing. I wasn't butthurt by it at all. That it was like no Westerns allowed, and they said you should go Roppongi. I was like, no, married, no Roppongi. I want bluefin. So I had to.
I don't know if you shouldn't have been offended because the Japanese are very prejudiced people.
Well, I thought
we're all gaijin.
The idea that where I was at was an old town place, and they wanted it to be really, classic, their people. And you could come in with someone. For me personally, I wasn't bothered by it. I just found someone to take me. I just didn't realize he was 6'9". So but I didn't care. I got bluefin and really good sake, so it was a win.
Well, you were in Japan, so you probably were someplace where the Marines screwed it up for you.
Terrible, terrible dad joke, Busey. Terrible dad
Oh,
joke.
Busey. Come on, man.
I just had to have him explain that to me when I was.
Well, I will tell you, if you ever want to have an experience, I mean, he's not with us anymore, but my grandfather, who was a Marine in World War II, if you took him to a sushi restaurant or a Japanese restaurant, and his brother was actually killed in the South Pacific during World War II.
Yeah.
And you go to him with a restaurant, to a Japanese restaurant. Man, he came out with some lines you didn't know existed in this 88-plus-year-old man.
Yeah. No, so, for me, actually, when I went, Eric, that was with my civilian job here in the last, 10 years. So it wasn't in the military. But I never took anything different. It was just the idea that I love cultures of the world. I mean, I'm a people person more than anything else. I will always go to a local place over a highly populated place. And so the idea is that, when you walk into a place and you respect the culture and all that stuff, there's just better service, a better patronage, and you get an opportunity to get a better experience.
Yeah.
And that's what I really, really enjoy because
and you
I'm
try to
more
learn
about people than I am anything else.
Try to learn their language so that you're not expecting them to speak English.
No, I'm not gonna know everything, but I've never been to a country that I didn't know all of the basic terminology.
Right.
I always make sure, because I traveled way more in the last 11 years with my job as an international traveler than I ever did in the military. I mean, I did my fair share in the military, but even then, I still went to local places.
I just made my Marine comment because you're on here, and so is Independent Joe, and I'm an ex-soldier.
I just assumed
Independent Joe is Navy.
I'm an ex-soldier, so I felt the need to make that anti-Marine comment. That's all.
Soldier, does that mean you're
you got
Army?
it part right because I was Department of the
I was
Navy.
Army.
Okay.
I was Army.
Oh, you
Men's
were Marine
department.
Corps. Okay, you were Marine.
Yeah,
So we-
Independent Joe was Marine, and so was Bourbon Battalion. I can
No
tell. 'cause-
disrespect.
Listen, here, Saul.
No,
Listen,
no, I don't
Saul,
disrespect them.
There's a
No, I'm
really,
saying I
really-
didn't mean disrespect by saying he was Navy. Even if he was Navy, I think much more of a hero than I am. So
Yeah.
definitely.
Well, I'll tell you one of these weird things, right? And Eric, you'll understand this, right? So when I very first started my patronage going into the Marine Corps, my brother is Marine, and I come from multi-generations of Marines. And when I first was looking at going to the military, he said, one of the things you'll notice is that there's people that's called soldiers, there's people that called this, and they're Marines. And they're like, Marines are not the same as soldiers.
No, they're
So
not.
it doesn't mean that there's a hit on any branch, because every branch is the best at what they do, but not everybody does the same thing.
Marines are born, not made. Our Marines are born. I absolutely believe that.
But I can
If
tell
you're-
you now that I love, and I got to serve NATO ops with every branch, and we are absolutely the best. But
Amen.
Lucy, get in here.
we don't do the same things.
No, but we do. We complement each other.
Exactly.
You're the yin to my yang.
How sweet.
I didn't realize Adriana was a former soldier.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
Ugh.
I was in the reserves, yeah.
Hey, that
Yo.
counts. Stop being hard on yourself.
Yeah,
I'm not. I'm just being realistic.
What did
Like-
you do in the military? What was your MOS?
Being transparent. I was 91 thing. I was an animal care specialist. Go
Oh
figure.
wow,
So,
very cool.
yeah.
So you took care of Eric, huh?
Absolutely, she did.
Exactly.
Made sure I got my distemper shots and
That's nice.
dewormed.
Forgot his rabies shot though.
Had to
No.
really keep on top of that Bordetella. So
Coronavirus. Dogs get coronavirus all the time.
yeah, it's different.
I sent Trev a video yesterday of the Army. Let me show you this video that I sent him.
Fuente, I think the Army Rangers are also pretty badass.
See,
I'm sure the Army ones are pretty
Amory,
I
I've heard that
I-
Amory Rangers are not as tough as the Army
Hey,
Rangers.
stop.
I wanted to be,
Power Rangers.
Mike, put the video on me real quick so I can show you this video.
All right. Hold on, my computer's being funky. Here we go.
Michelle, I did the Alaska fishing and stuff.
Nobody says that.
That's the Marines.
Hold on, it's gonna change.
Wait for it.
It's not Marines. Why you gotta go there?
I see what he's doing. I see what he's doing.
Yeah.
I see what he's doing, and he's Army too. I see what you're doing there.
So those signs made me think. I started watching this new Netflix series. It's Clickbait. Have you seen
That was
yet?
Trev right there. He said, "Ha ha, screw you."
Yeah. You know, I wanted to be a Marine, but I just couldn't pass the test. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't get my head in that frickin' jar.
I figured it, Eric. I figured it was really about the idea you couldn't do push-up. Just you could only do push-ups, not pull-ups, right?
I'm airborne.
Digital artist.
You got anybody in this chat?
I'm airborne. I'm airborne. I can do pull-ups.
So you can fly then.
No, I can jump out of perfectly good airplanes.
My ex was airborne.
Eric,
Cool.
were you on D-Day?
We got anybody in chat not sub to Whiskey Mountain?
Fuck you, Stall. Fuck you, Stall.
I thought I saw pictures of you from.
I'm definitely going to Idaho just to whoop your ass. You're gonna get kicked. You're gonna get kicked in the head by an old man.
Don't worry, he's airborne.
I think
He's airborne. He'll land in the wrong place. He'll be like 50 miles away.
You're right. I will land in the wrong place because the Air Force will put me in the wrong place.
I will say this for sure. Adriana really said something that actually is incredibly true. Right? The Army Rangers are nothing to mess with.
No,
not at all. I have really, really good friends that are Army Rangers, and I have the utmost respect for Army Rangers. But I will say this though: every special force is special because they all do something incredibly different. They're not intended to be the same thing because they all bring something different.
I was in a long range.
Definitely special.
I was in a long range surveillance detachment.
You're not wrong.
I was alert. I was long range surveillance.
Tony's sniper down there with the mosquitoes getting them.
Tony,
are you snitching, Sloan?
Schlong's just making his
Did you snitch
brisket.
some of that?
What,
brisket?
what you eating? What you eating, Schlong?
He's eating that 8-hour brisket.
They didn't have to let it rest for 4 hours.
You're muted, Schlong.
He's obsessing over his meat. Don't worry
It's
about
better,
it.
it's better that way for everybody.
Yeah,
Probably.
How does your meat taste in your mouth?
Adriana, you're not supposed to agree. We're supposed to be like friends and shit.
I'm saying nobody wants to hear you enjoying your meat. That's all.
Cheech.
There's the man.
I had an
Somebody-
OnlyFans.
Go. Cheech, do you want to come on? I'll get off. Somebody put me off. Cheech can come on.
If he hops in the background,
I'm going
rotate it.
actually
Come
going
on,
to my uncle's this weekend, and
Come on,
he's got
Cheech.
a,
Eric really wants to get off.
he's got an 8.
Oh my God, I hate you,
what do you
Joe.
call it? Marble
I
and
hate
score
Joe.
9 brisket. What he'd be making.
I hate that hairy fucker up there.
What was that?
It's all love, brother. It's all love.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling complete love from you.
Ben, what were you saying? You're visiting your uncle this weekend?
And he's got a 15-pound Wagyu marbling score 9 brisket.
Oh.
Nice.
So that one there, it's not a Wagyu, although I use Wagyu tallow when I wrap it. It's a prime, which is nice.
No, he got this brisket and he sent me a picture of it. It's ridiculous. I don't even know how many pounds are gonna render.
Have you seen how much? Have you seen how much they pay for their brisket for these?
Go
barbecue
hither,
competitions?
Jason.
It's actually this brisket is from the butcher shop in Florida, where a lot of the competition brisket guys.
Yeah, there is. There's a butcher shop in Florida that supplies for the whole southeastern area. They go there just to get.
That's where this brisket we're cooking on Saturday.
They have a controlled herd there. That's why.
Yeah, it's like they pay. It's not like the $130 you pay at Costco for a prime brisket. It's like they pay like $400 for their shit.
Right.
I represented a guy in a divorce who owned a Japanese restaurant. He paid me in Wagyu beef and Kobe beef. I got way more than I deserved out of that. He gave me so much.
God, that's good eating.
Oh, it was
He
amazing.
gave you all his meat.
Red meat is so
He gave
good
me
when it
all
hits
his
your
meat.
lips.
Fuck, can somebody kick Joe off?
I didn't
Wow, we're loving this too
Independent
much.
Joe
I'm
the
just saying I'm
Eric, you
repeating
can't
what
screw him up in
You know,
softball, dude.
Eric's the first one to teach us that Wagyu came in a tube steak.
Oh my god.
Hey, Adriana, science fact. That
Fuck
controlled
cancer.
herd
Yeah, I hear
that they
that.
use for those Wagyu or
Fuck
the
cancer.
Wagyu briskets is the same controlled
Joe.
herd that they use for xenografts.
Wait, for what kind of xenographs?
Spinal.
Oh, no way.
Yep, it's the same herd.
Hey, Joe, what are we pouring now?
I'm writing this down.
I'm following your lead, brother.
Yeah. What do you? Let's toast. Let's toast to my friend Joe. What do you
It's the
want?
most
what do you
delicious
pour?
medical testing you've ever had.
Hold
What is that? Earl, which one is
I
that?
gotta pour something.
It's the recent, the B521.
What am I chairs install?
Mike lost a friend today.
No.
Oh, no.
And that's what Joe's shirt's about.
Ah,
Oh, she passed Mike.
Yeah, I lost a really good
Sorry,
friend
brother.
today. She
Sorry,
left,
Stall.
she left
Sorry.
behind 2 young kids and a husband, and
Oh man.
That's sad,
I'm
brother.
so sorry.
Sorry.
That's
What kind of cancer was it?
she had stomach and liver.
Oh,
Oh, shit. Yeah.
stomach's a bad one, dude. It's so painful.
Yeah.
I didn't want that to be the point of the show tonight, but I
No.
appreciate you
No,
guys.
no,
I appreciate you guys still giving me a hard time tonight.
Cheers.
Oh,
Cheers,
crap.
guys.
Cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
Brother.
cheers to you and
Fuck
her
cancer.
family.
And for those of you that know the Friday at Fred's crew, they're all down in New Orleans. They're all safe. A
Good.
little bit of damage on Doug's house. Fred just had a bunch of stuff in his front yard. He got it all cleaned up. Still don't have power,
No, they don't.
but they're going to try to call in, I think, to Trev on Friday. Just
Good night,
to
Jerry
give everybody
Black.
an update.
Good night, Jerry.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. That'll be
That'll be
cool.
Jerry Black.
Yeah, good night, Jerry. See you, bud.
Elijah Craig, like I jump around to all sorts of shit. Every time I come back to the Elijah Craig barrel proof, I'm like,
Yeah.
God damn, that's good shit.
God, it's
Yeah.
good, right?
It
That
really
never
is.
disappoints.
It's some of the perfect bourbon. It's awesome.
Yeah. Which one did you pour, Mike?
The B521.
Sounds legit.
So
There you go, Mike. I'll have one of your pours.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
that is.
You can get this
Which
syrup
one
in
is
the
that?
mouth.
Ken?
That's some
Just get
Booker.
the cork
there.
out.
I might have
That's all
got
you
it
do
from
is
you,
get-
Tony.
Just get the cork out. Pull
Is
hard.
that the,
Wait
give
for
me
it.
the- give me the-
What is it?
It's Booker's.
Oh,
Country ham?
1903.
2
Country
hours
ham?
later.
Country ham. That's some country ham.
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
the one I gave you. That is half the bottle I gave you. You're just opening it now? You haven't even tried it yet?
No,
No,
I'm
it's
just
open.
pouring some
that's
because I know
halfway
Mike
through.
enjoys it, and I'm gonna have a drink to his friend.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
you see how half empty that shit is? Open your eyes, Tony.
No. Relax yourself. I gave it to him half empty.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
what a friend.
The bottle.
damn. You
We
sit
didn't know
down,
that part,
Adriana.
Tony. We didn't
Fucking
know
A.
that.
Bastard.
Tony, correction. You gave it to him half full.
That's right.
Yeah, don't be so negative. Don't be so
Some
negative. Have full.
Outstanding optimism.
I'll continue the negative, and they have the same shitty Knob
Cheap
Creek
bastard.
corks. In the bottom.
Ain't nothing wrong with a Knob Creek cork. You
Not a
don't
damn
have to
thing
go
wrong
on.
with Knob Creek.
Thank you.
Nothing wrong with Knob Creek. Something wrong with that corks.
Something wrong with your hands. Can't handle it.
You're right. They're
Yeah,
not
my
the tiny.
Look at that.
Get them carny
Rosie and
hands,
her 5 sisters will disagree.
You see that little hobbit hand just pulled a cork right out of there, right?
Right? You're wrong.
Donald, we could change that for you if you need it.
Donald Rance
Donald,
wants some Bookers, damn it.
don't let him. Just, you're better off not knowing.
Donald, how do we get you samples?
I
Donald,
agree with you, Shane.
message me
I
on
agree.
Discord
I agree
about how to
with
get
you,
you some
but I'm
samples.
still
I'll
gonna
send you
drink.
some.
I think, girl.
I mean, it might take. I'm slow as fuck, but I will send you some eventually. But I now have sample bottles, so it might.
I got flights going out tomorrow.
Hey, Eric, we got Cheech popping up in the background.
Go
He's
ahead.
not on. He's not on yet, but as soon as he jumps
No.
on,
But
I'll.
we'll rotate you back in, buddy. You don't have to
I'm
leave.
fine. No, I understand that. I know how this works. This ain't my first night.
Hey, Eric. So we can
Answer
put you
from
into
you.
the green room.
Okay.
you
What's
can
a
hang out in the
green
green room.
room?
Yeah, cool. No, that's fine, man.
All right.
I
That
want
way,
people-
once
I want-
we end the stream, you could still be on.
I
So
want people to like get a chance to be on here.
Why are
I'm
y'all
on a lot.
over explaining this? Someone
Because-
who's done this a million times.
we love
before.
Eric.
Because he's a lawyer, not a doctor.
Why don't you start explaining fucking brisket again? Go back to that.
Hey, Will Davilar, what's up, buddy?
Hey, William.
What's up, William?
Cheers,
Will.
brother.
Here, William.
I'm gonna come sleep in your backyard, bro.
Like
I'm
legit.
legit. I'm getting tickets this week.
Like, I don't think he's kidding. So
No, I'm sleeping in your backyard. I'm coming to
This tent's in the
Idaho.
truck already.
Don't worry, Adriana
tastes like
was in the army for taking
Young
care
Knob
of
Creek.
animals.
Yeah, I got this covered.
Rare breed rye is pretty allocated here, Tim Evans.
Nowadays,
Yeah,
the
we
animals
don't get
make
it in Utah at all. So Adriana doesn't have to not buy that bottle. So
Well,
I might have an extra, Tim Evans, if you want one. I do owe you a bottle of something.
Hey, Cheech.
It's just got sexy in here.
I mean, I literally just sat down. I'm trying to get my shit together.
He just got internet. He just sat down. He's having a drink.
I sat down to mod. Actually, I was in Adriana's chat when all of a sudden our internet went out. I was getting ready to do Mash and Drum, and then our internet worked for like 20 or 30 minutes, and then it's been out for like the last 3 hours.
Dude, it was Jason's best stream probably the
blast.
last couple months.
Oh man,
So-
I'll have to rewatch it. I didn't realize how dependent on internet we've become, because where we live, we don't have a good cell phone signal, so we're dependent on Wi-Fi calling. So we couldn't even make phone calls. So when the internet came back, I got like 45 text messages all at one time.
Damn, son. Everybody's
Yeah.
like,
No wonder you didn't drop us in chat.
I was
Cheech.
in chat.
Mike's
I was
like-
like, fuck that guy. No, I'm
Mike's
just
like, I don't get 45 text messages in a week. Like,
I don't
I get 45 in a year because I have no friends. You know?
Dude, I was worried about
Yeah, we found out Trish doesn't have any friends. Yeah.
I get about 200 text messages a day.
Jesus,
At
I would
least.
die.
At least.
From
Yeah,
Burbank.
Doesn't stop. It's mostly, it's mostly Ben.
No, he sends me 200 texts.
I do. I'll text the fuck out of Ben.
I had to listen to 15 voicemails yesterday.
Oh,
just
see,
to
I don't
see
do voicemail at all.
Oh, I was like, do I need to actually call my mom back? Shit, she left a long voicemail, and I have to go through so many
I
others
don't
to
even know how
find
to
out
access
if
my
I have to
voicemail
call.
at this point. I just don't even. I probably have 1,000 messages that I've never heard that are just.
It's probably been full for a while. I don't even.
But if
worry
I see
about it.
somebody called me, I'll call them back. I'm like, hey, and they're like, oh, I was leaving you a text message. I'm like, I'm not going to check it.
My problem is I want to avoid the phone call, so I'm like, let me just listen to the voicemail and see if I have to call back.
Yeah,
or
but I
not.
like people.
oh,
I gotta drink
rock
something.
Ben.
I got on my bottle chug, my Chug Life shirt.
You're a
Should I
musician.
chug?
I'm a science person.
Jump in and chug.
You have
We
which
don't do
shirt on?
You gonna chug?
Chug Life.
Oh,
Hey, how's
boy.
the quality on that Chug Life
Wait.
shirt?
This is a very comfortable shirt.
Oh snap!
Oh snap!
There it is.
There,
Look
yeah.
at those bubs.
There's some
Yeah.
people
That's
out
gonna
there
hurt.
that's gonna call us a heathen now.
Yeah. I've come around. I guess Dan Light came around. I can come around. That's all right.
Cheech, you're the man, buddy.
I saw Dan
He
like
was
do a chug.
so,
yeah.
he
Hey,
was so
Dan-
anti-bottle
Dan
chug.
and Joey both did some serious chugging.
Yep.
Oh, I
he
gotta see
he
Joey.
really came out against it. He was really like, "Oh, you shouldn't bottle chug," and then it was like,
Okay.
We all came
Like
from
Al
peer
Bottle
pressure.
Chug OFC.
Yeah.
Once the
If I'm gonna
bottle chug
chug
gets you,
something,
you can't
maybe something
deny
nobody
it.
else can get.
Hey Shane, we need to send the likes a chug glug.
Chug what?
Ooh, double
It's
oak.
a-
So
it's
they
a-
have,
Cheech.
they have a jug that's called a chug
Well,
glug.
that's a pick, right?
Yeah.
Cheech, watch out. Michelle might come and take that from you.
Michelle,
Is that
come
like
on
an
over.
infinity
I've
bottle
got
that
like
you just chug out of?
I have a
No,
bunch
it's
of
actually
store
a
picks.
jug that when it goes, no matter what you have in it, it actually makes a glug sound. Like literally, no matter how much you pour, it goes glug 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 glug. glug.
Cheech, are you going to show that bottle you ended up having to buy just because it was offered? Or are you going to wait till your stream?
Come on, Cheech.
I don't know
Let's
what
see
you're
it.
talking about. Which bottle's that?
Show
I don't
them.
know.
Come on, Cheech. We know what you got
Okay,
today.
he
We
doesn't
know what
want
you
us
got.
to say
So
it.
innocent.
We'll respect
Look,
it.
so innocent there, but
Be a shower, not a grower.
I'll be honest. I'm probably a little out of it. I fell asleep on the sofa because we had no TV and no internet, so I slept a bit. I got a little nap. What did I get today?
So you pulled up to the store and the owner like goes,
Oh yeah. Hold on. Can I
Be a
read?
shower, not a grower.
Yeah, we gotta show this. We gotta show this on the.
Uh-oh. Nice.
Nice.
Look at that.
barrel strength rye.
I totally
favorite
forgot
color of
about
green.
that happening, Mike.
Wow, I didn't hear about that one.
Yeah. I went to one of my regular places, and I was actually on the phone with Mike Stahl. Was it you? I was on the phone with you at the time, and I pulled up front, but I was on the phone, so I didn't get out of the store, and I was parked literally right in front of the front door, and I know the guy that works there, and he poked his head out, and then he waved at me, and I waved back, and then he went back in the store. I was like, okay, that was weird. Why would Jim do that? And then the next thing he did, he's opened the door, and he sticks his arm with the bottle out and shows me that bottle. And all I was doing while I was on the phone with Mike, I was like, yes. And I get in there.
All of a sudden, his breathing got heavy. And...
Yeah. I had the vapors. Anyway, I went inside. I'm like, how many of those won?
Oh man!
I'll take it.
That's why you didn't call me.
No, if there would have been more, I would have got more for sure.
I'm so excited.
Cheers, everyone.
Good find, Cheech.
Cheers to you.
I mean, he charged him $350 for it, but it is what it is.
And
Receipt
luckily,
right here,
you
would you
walked
like to
away
see?
from the LT, so you could get that one, Cheech.
That LT's still there, by the way. All right, hold on. I got to make sure I cover up all the pertinent information. But
You're showing it to the camera now. Very nice.
Yeah.
90
There you go, Ben.
that's around retail,
There
I
you go,
believe.
Ben.
Yeah, that's totally worth it.
Yeah, I'm not. It's so crazy because Will O'Neill reached out to me and said, "Hey, bro, I might be able to get you one of those if you need one. I think there's another one around, but today it just fell out of the sky right in my lap." So,
Hell yeah.
Will O'Neill's awesome.
Yes, he is.
Will O'Neill is awesome, and he's probably watching this right now on replay. So what's up, Will? Cheers, buddy.
That Will.
Squad.
Well,
He's
the
watching
show's not
this on
over.
Friday. Hey, Will. Why don't you tell us what's happening right now?
Will, I got my Dominoes back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
take your Dominoes?
I hand delivered those.
Yep.
Hey, have you ever played
Yeah,
Mexican
exactly.
Trains, Adriana, with Dominoes?
Did you give her a sample of Backwash 107 with it?
Racist shit, Mike.
I play real Dominoes with
Did
Dominoes.
you just call her Mexican?
No,
It's a game that you play it with Dominoes, man.
I
You
asked
racist
if
bastard.
Don't be starting.
and I asked if Adam gave her a sample of Backwash 107 with the Dominoes.
Josh,
Cheech
Like an
looks like
expert,
he's
though,
rolling a joint. Cheech has never done drugs in his life, just so you know.
No,
Yeah, musicians never do drugs.
no,
No.
I don't even drink.
Yes, he has only drank enough whiskey to be able to taste it, but not to get a buzz.
Yeah, I spit it out after I get the flavor. Yeah.
Bobby, this is
Oh,
perfect
anyhow.
in time because my birthday is next week.
It will be-
So whatever it is.
Right?
What day is your birthday, Adriana? Are we going to celebrate on Whiskey Tube your birthday or no?
1 week from today, no.
What?
No.
Next Wednesday?
Yep.
Next Sunday we celebrate your birthday.
So it'll
then?
be the 8th?
Yeah, I became for that. Yeah, the 8th.
So
Okay, I'm
excited
putting
about
DC
becoming
on it.
23.
Yes.
All right, you
I'll
gotta
be
come on
23
Sunday.
plus
Do you like
11.
Princess Leia?
Come on Sunday. We'll sing happy birthday to you.
I hope it gets there. I hope it gets there by then. But
I mean, we all know when it gets to Utah, it just likes to just sit and chill for a bit. So
but
it's fine.
In North Salt Lake.
Yeah. It's
so
okay.
most of it you know, but there's something maybe a little extra.
Well, I'm already excited for what I know about because
You know what you know.
Yeah.
And it was like, Amazon was like lacking, but so yeah, literally me and the gunny was like overly annoyed with what we were doing.
Who did that?
That is awesome.
Michelle
That's easy.
Lynn, where the heck are you going?
It's pretty good.
Out of the
Pretty
country.
good.
No,
I do
what
like
was-
both Star Wars and Star Trek. I like Star Wars. I just love Star Trek.
And so I told her, I'm like, I need you doing a pose for me. Not a pose, but I need
All
you
right.
to
This was in a group text with
Time out.
Nick.
yeah.
Josh
with Nick,
just made
yeah.
probably
I said
the weirdest
I wasn't
comment
gonna
I've
say
ever
anything about
seen.
this.
Hey, Josh, my daughter turns 1 the day before you.
9/11.
The day before your birthday.
September 11th. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's
So-
a shitty birthday, man. I'm sorry.
So I sent Adriana, Nick, and Shits a text. So this wasn't just to Adriana.
Yeah,
and
to
I
be
said,
fair.
I need a selfie with your head in this, direction. And I sent her a picture of, Princess Leia, holding the blaster in her hand and doing this. Adriana sends she like got into part. Let me just say that.
So you actually didn't have to edit the picture.
You already had the copy.
No, that's a copy.
Let's just say all I really had to do was swap out the blaster.
Yeah, you sent me a picture of Princess Leia holding a blaster, so I sent you a picture of me holding a blaster.
Yeah.
A real gun.
And Nick goes,
have a knife.
That's a real gun.
Yeah, Nick. Because it was like 10 minutes later, and then Nick goes, I just realized you're holding a gun in that picture. And I'm like, what? It was the joke.
Yeah, like, that was the whole point of the picture.
Yeah, Mike sent me a request asking for a selfie. Do you remember my response to you, Mike?
No, you don't have my permission to use my likeness.
That's right.
Yeah,
And
Mike,
then I sent him a selfie
Mike, why do
anyway.
you keep asking all of us to do poses for you, man? Come on.
Adriana's holding a Glock.
Funny thing was, Adam was the only one that
No,
sent the
6
poses
hours.
nude.
Big over Glock all day sun.
Yeah, you'll take a 6 hour, right?
Yes, I
I
love
told
my
Mike
6
I'm not
hours.
that
P226.
flexible for his first request.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. On CNN, I don't believe that story at all.
Yeah. Frickin' independent Joe.
Bring it up, Joe. Let's see it, man.
Oh,
I got it. I can bring it up.
Yeah,
It's on Facebook.
Mike can post it. In the
I feel so
live.
out of touch with the world just for
I
like
thought
I
3
thought
it-
hours and I've completely
it was
lost my
actually-
mind.
I thought it was like a real thing.
It actually is. I don't believe it though. I
Whoa.
mean, I think Mike's a good guy.
Fuente, clothes are required.
Yes. Please.
Like one of your friends.
I mean, nobody
girls,
told
Eric?
Marty that, but
Okay, we
clothes
still have
are
it.
required.
Swap it.
It's a Titanic boat, Mike.
From Titanic.
Yeah, but more disturbing.
Very much so.
Oh shit. Me and Mike are tied.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That was pretty fucking funny.
I said
That one got me
fake
today.
news.
I don't believe it at all. I think CNN's got it wrong. Fake
Dude,
news.
Joe, you nailed it, man. You nailed it.
I don't know if it's accurate or funny.
It's both.
No, I'm just kidding. It's really
Both.
funny, though. I
You
saw
nailed the funny part, Adam.
What?
'Cause nobody knows there's no truth in that except for Ben.
I thought you were saying that bourbon was in competition for you.
Dude, that was just a classic moment on Ken's stream because
It was
you were
so
talking
quick.
about your blue spots and your blue
Yeah.
spot story and all that, and then he just pops that up. He's like,
I'm telling him on Scotch Down Under, I'm like, I had 3. I needed to give one to Adam just to get him off my shelf.
it's like I got so many blue spots. Blah
Yeah,
blah
it's
blah.
like, oh my God. You know.
You know, let me just point out that Trish and Leon have been just talking and talking so much. How are you guys doing over there?
Good.
Okay.
They're both
We've been
awake.
talking.
You
Yes,
can't
having a
shut
good time.
Leon up.
I thought it was until you moved. I thought it was just a picture.
Hey, Ben, we're going to rotate you out. We'll bring you back in, okay?
Trish,
Me out too.
if you hold your hand to wait, he's moving it around. Yeah, there you
Alright,
go.
I'm back.
If you hold your hand to your right and then do the middle finger, you'll be spot on. Boom.
Ouch!
Hey, Leon, are you drinking right now? I haven't seen you sip anything in a while here.
Bobby, that wasn't you.
Yeah, I'm drinking.
No, I saw it was
What do you
going.
got?
It was going to his F cancer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, fuck cancer.
F cancer.
Hey,
I'm with that.
everybody needs to hydrate. So when you're drinking whiskey, make sure you chug it when
Chug
you have
it.
water in your bottle.
Chug it.
Yeah.
Chug the water.
Yeah, I'm not that far in yet, so I'm good.
Be sure to cover your bottle
my
in
water.
stickers when you do.
I have
I got my
mine.
water. So
You
we're
can
not
get one with a
heathens.
logo,
We're not
Adriana, at
heathens.
Yes,
Whiskey Mountains.
Tony. Can we get a highlight on
Have a
Tony's
good one,
awesome
Whiskey
water?
Nose.
Hey, Marty, cheers, buddy.
Highlight
Hey,
Tony.
Marty.
Yes,
Good one, man.
that's one sexy mug.
Where do I get one of those mugs? Those are awesome.
Isn't that sexy?
Oh, it's that.
I don't
I
know.
love that you still have Marty's fart sack comment on it.
Right. I need to just get a picture, Tony, of you doing that at some point.
Big
Just,
Vic, it's about
taking
time
a
you
sip
showed
out of
up.
it and put that as like my model pic for the thing.
You got
yeah.
yeah.
Dude,
Y'all
Big
can get
Vic's
that on
probably working his ass off
whiskeymountains.com.
right now.
I thought he was
So-
off tonight.
I don't know. Is he?
I thought last night was his Friday.
It's Friday.
No, he was. He was.
Many
off.
of us worked more than one day, Eric.
What?
He was on
Sorry.
stream last
Not
night.
That's
Cheech.
sad.
Not
That is-
Cheech.
Why do you guys
Not
look
Eric.
Sad.
I'm mixing it up tonight.
Adriana, what the hell is that?
It's a little donku.
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 Gran anejo.
That's
a rum?
Did you just call me an a-hole?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
always.
At
The
least
shoe
one.
fits. The shoe
At
fits.
least
Yeah.
one.
And by the way, it's donku. It's not Don Q.
Cool.
None of that bullshit. It's donku.
Hey, is that
Yeah.
leaking tipsy
You're
over
welcome.
there?
Are
Did you
we
say-
drinking
it's
tequila
so-
right now?
Pronounce that.
I did not see any L next to the Q at all.
Where is this?
Does that,
There's
does
no
that go
L.
good in
Don Q.
Coquito?
You're welcome.
Are we drinking tequila right now? Everybody got tequila?
Ain't no tequila over here. This is true Puerto Rican alcohol.
I'm only allowed to have
Drinking
whiskey.
alcohol. That goes in coquito.
I mean, we just put Bacardi in coquito.
Pequeño.
This is
Save
for
the good
sipping. I just put Bacardi in coquito, but coquito is good.
Coquito.
So, have you guys
I'm making
ever
a bunch of that
watched-
this year.
Have
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys ever watched what's the Al Bundy show
Married with children.
Married with children?
lately?
Lately,
Oh.
no.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
It is like the most I don't know.
politically
can even
incorrect
play it
show
anymore.
ever. No,
Well,
you
you
can't.
can't.
they would be able to make something like that.
Hey,
today.
Married with Children is way better than Archie Bunker. Are you
Oh,
kidding
yeah.
me?
Yeah. I
You
don't know about that.
about Adam.
Yeah,
You
they
know
had
what?
never. It
All the
It
weight,
depends. It depends.
like just all the fat jokes on Married with Children.
Oh.
Like
Yeah,
whenever
he
he
made-
gets a large lady customer.
And the
Your
women,
shoes?
like
Oh.
women and
No.
fat women. Yeah.
Hey, but the
Bobby's
fact is,
right. Archie Bunker is way worse.
Way
oh,
worse.
Archie Bunker
Yeah, I
is
never watched that.
way
I don't know
worse.
that.
Like it's race and everything. with
It's-
Archie Bunker.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
straight
it's-
up hardcore.
Yeah.
That's not still on TV, I'm sure. There's
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
It
that's
is?
what you meant by better. Okay, yeah,
We
no,
used
I
to
was
have
gonna say
Nick
Archie
at night,
Bunker
which
is
would play
better.
some of those
But
classics.
yeah, he's
Archie
definitely more of a
Bunker
better.
is still on.
Do you still have
Yeah.
rabbit ears on top of your
Sure.
television, Bobby?
What's that?
You still have rabbit ears on top of your television?
No.
Got tin foil and everything.
His
on the
television
inside.
also has an
Well,
He
8-track
has a
player and
VHS
turntable.
set. He has the
Yeah,
VHS set.
He's got to push the buttons to get to
No,
the
you
channel.
just
He makes his son stand
He
next
makes
to
his
it
kid
and
stand in
hold
between
it
and
just
change the
right.
channel.
With a
He
rifle.
cheats.
A little to the left.
He cheats. It's just on YouTube.
He's got
Oh,
a,
yeah.
he's got a kid. He's got
I
I'd
don't-
say
I
everything's
don't-
on YouTube.
I don't
got
have
a kid
mainstream.
for
I don't
remote
have any
control.
mainstream television at all in my house.
Yeah, me either. Like I
I
said,
got
we're
rid of
100%
all mainstream
dependent on the
television.
internet.
I am
That
100%
is the
only
name.
Yeah.
internet.
Internet.
Cut the cord. Good for you.
Stream it.
Yeah.
Stream it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
But
know what? I
It
think
doesn't
so
work
much
when you have no
money.
internet. That's the worst part about depending on the internet. You get nothing when you have no internet.
I've saved so
Keep
much
feeling
money
it.
getting rid of everything that I used to have. I just got rid of it all.
Same.
Yeah, if I had to pay for cable, I wouldn't get it either. But thankfully, I work for the ISP, so
There you
You're
go.
absolutely right.
So you get
Stephen
everything.
Burke. Carol
You
O'Connor
get
was an
everything.
amazing
that helps.
man.
All of it. Yep.
Yeah, what was the
He's
show? Was it
into
All
your
in the
channel.
Family, Bobby? All in the
All in
Family?
Yeah.
All in the family? Yeah.
So it was
Can you
kind of a
DVR
parody
everything?
type show. Like the humor was supposed to be parody,
Yeah.
but yeah, it definitely crossed a lot of lines.
It crossed a lot of lines. But you know-
Not then, but now.
but you
But
know,
it was super popular back then,
but
man.
you know, I tell you what, back then, a lot of things you could laugh off, and it was just more of like
Well, that's
everybody laughs
comedy,
about it.
right?
Now people are more a little bit, sensitized.
sensitive.
Woke.
Yeah, comedy you can press on stereotypes.
I'll
And
tell you
all that
what,
kind
you
of
can
stuff.
go back, and if you want to really like watch stuff where people of every genre was pretty much just laughed, just go back and look at the old Dean Martin roasts. The Dean Martin
They
roasts
were hilarious.
were ruthless,
They were
but
great.
everybody just laughed because it wasn't really nothing. I mean, today you would think it was this, but back then everybody just laughed because they were really good friends. So
You
literally,
know what? You know what is off limits though in comedy? Talking about well done steaks.
Why would
There's
you
nothing
ever
funny
fucking
about
talk
that.
about making a steak well done? That's like not even. Why would you chew leather?
Yeah, that's
So yeah,
like
That's
it's not even
honest-
funny.
That's gross.
I'm gonna
Stall,
be
you
honest with you.
Stall, you just got me angry, and I was having a good day.
Yeah, like that's
That was-
like
That was quite literally.
that's like you get the same feeling as a war movie.
That was quite literally the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah,
with this
you know-
last date.
Yeah.
Is that she told me that she takes her steaks? Well done.
Oh,
Yeah,
Like,
you
all
know
right,
what?
that's it.
you
No,
can
we're just
move on from that.
No,
That's
we're
it,
just,
we're done.
I just don't think there's enough communication to get past this.
Stop it.
I agree.
I
Uh-oh.
found a medium well, okay?
Oh,
All right, at least medium.
Medium
That's-
one's slightly less crazy.
At least the word medium's in there somewhere.
Medium is as far as it goes.
Christina Applegate was definitely.
Michelle,
I love the political correctness of Cheech. Cheech
You
is
were
like,
wrong,
okay, at least you said medium.
Michelle Lynn, though, we know you were a cutie back in the day.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
What you saying?
Don't misunderstand. She's still.
You're still a cutie.
Beautiful woman. I'm
Yeah,
just saying,
God,
like-
Michelle.
I can
I'm
relate,
just
Michelle.
not a
I can
Livewire
relate.
anymore.
Time to
There you go.
backpedal.
There you go. I noticed that your subs dropped by one.
Adam, the next word should be I love you, Michelle Lynn.
Michelle, you're the best.
You're the best, Michelle.
Yeah.
William, you're a lucky man. Cheers.
Yeah. Smite.
Apparently, William Devilar's a medium steak kind of a guy, and apparently, he's scored.
And Michelle
big
laughs
time
at him.
in life. So there you go.
And Michelle laughs at him. For
Yeah, I
being
think everybody who's over around those 40s right now had a crush on Christina Applegate, though.
Oh, for sure.
I never did.
Yeah.
I did not.
Cheech didn't have TV back then.
Yeah, actually, I did.
Elle McPherson. That's who I had
Yeah,
a crush
Elle
on.
McPherson there in that era, definitely.
Why-
If you
why
like
you
6
gotta
foot
go
tall
there?
Australian women.
Hey,
Yeah,
Paulina
there's something
Noble.
just dirty about Christina Applegate and Married
Paulina
with Children.
Porznikova. Paulina Porznikova. Y'all don't.
Am I
know
the only
nothing.
one? B. Arthur?
Yeah, we all
B.
know
Arthur,
who she
yeah.
is.
Estelle Getty.
B. Arthur.
White.
Okay, B. Arthur is my woman crush. Like,
I
love
think we
B.
all
Arthur.
still have a crush
I think-
on Betty White, though. That
Oh,
girl
yeah.
is still
Oh,
kicking
yeah.
ass.
Man,
She's
smoking.
99 years
Smoking.
old. She's the
I
last
know.
one alive from the Mary Tyler Moore show.
Unreal.
There are
Dude,
no
she
more
is an unbelievable lady. And if you've never seen her in Lake
and
Placid,
hilarious.
So
Okay, I'm googling both of these people. Allie McPherson is definitely hotter than Christina Applegate.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Amen.
And she's also
Amen.
6
Oh
foot
yeah,
tall.
Elle McPherson. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was she in?
she was in nothing.
My
Sports
She was in a
dreams
Illustrated.
mostly.
She was in a swimsuit. That's all.
She wasn't
Mostly
in
my
much
dreams.
anything.
Swimsuit.
She
yeah,
was mostly
sometimes
just a
not
model.
just her hands.
Oh,
Okay, are you
so
talking
she's
about
useless.
Sports
Okay.
Illustrated, or are you
Yeah, she
talking
didn't
about
do
like
much.
movie?
She just,
Jason Busey is done with his fun time.
wow,
Yeah,
that
that
was
was
quick.
Hey
Damn,
man, you
Jason.
get it done.
Twice.
Whew,
Helena
that's quick,
Christensen?
brother.
I don't know who that is.
Big League Bourbon. Where you
Who
at?
is your teenage crush, Trisha?
And we'll never hear the end of Fuente's joke.
Oh, sorry, we're muted. Oh my gosh, oh no, I like Van Halen when I was growing up. So I like
David Lee Roth.
Oh God!
You know, he was, but
Leon
no, he was
shakes
just a
his head.
gigolo.
I think we all had
Everywhere
a
he
crush
goes,
on.
people
I like-
know
I
the
like
part
Ginger
he's
and-
playing. Pay for every dance.
Sing it, Eric.
It's Eric's singing out.
Anybody got a match for Eric?
Damn right.
You got to do the cell phone light now. You know.
Hey,
That's
I
how
mean,
they do
we
it
all
these
like
days
that
now.
David Lee Roth
Oh, yeah, it's a
video
different
when he
time.
went
There you
solo.
go.
There you go.
Tony
Then he
Tito's
just
got
singed
his
his
cover.
hair.
He's on the
Like,
spot.
I like Bon Jovi. He still looks good now. So
Oh
Who?
my gosh, that guy is
Bon
Oh,
nuts.
you're living on
How
a
much
prayer.
work
Jovi?
he's had done?
No, he went out on a blaze of glory.
Yeah,
No,
you-
he didn't.
What's
I
up,
wish
Sean?
we,
Nice.
I wish we
Yeah.
could get him to
I
go
got
out in
an-
the blaze
I
of
got an
glory.
important public service announcement.
Richie Sambora groupie.
Yeah.
Eric, shut up,
Michelle.
Eric.
I want to talk about John Bon Jovi.
Eric,
Go
shut
ahead.
up.
What's
Go
the
right
We
ahead.
can't get
PSA?
him on a helicopter.
Just go right on ahead.
What's the PSA, Shane?
Eric, I caught that.
Chris
I know you
Luddick,
did.
you're
I caught it too, but I
watching-
ignored it.
Oh, fuck it. I'm done with that conversation.
I'm
Wait, is
making
Big
sure
Lee
right
there?
now it says
Oh,
off bucket
okay.
right now.
Ah,
It's gonna be on
fuck
my
it.
Teespring in 10 minutes.
That's a
Back to
nice
brisket.
chair. Look at that
Check it
chair.
out.
Somebody's MIA.
That's
It
a
looks like-
super gaming chair right
Yeah, I
there.
was gonna say he must have a Twitch channel we don't know about.
He
He's
must.
MIA right
I
now.
have a question. Why are those chairs for gaming? Like people sit at their computers for other things too.
Well,
The ones
They
that
like
are
to
different.
relax. Like
He
they
stepped away.
recline and stuff.
if
He'll
you
be
know
back
the
to tell his
fitness
story
level
in a
of the
minute.
average gamer, you know,
I only
you
know
realize
this
that they
because
need
my
a special
kids
chair.
But I'm saying like if you sit at your chair doing coding all day
My
or
wife
whatever
sits
else
in one
all
of those
day.
chairs. It's comfortable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I'm like,
Comfortable.
I feel like I want one of those.
They have
They're
like
not really
recliners,
that
They
comfortable.
became
like,
iconic from people gaming. So if they're streaming and they're gaming, that's kind of the chair that you see, along with the headphones with the little ears.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I see, like Shane wearing is like pink headphones with
With
little,
the little ears. They're
Yeah.
so cute. I want polar bear version of those headphones. Little polar bear ears.
Oh,
A little
that'd be
polar
cute.
bear.
Eric,
be the cutest
Ben's
thing in the
using
world.
some sign language for you right now.
Who did? Who gave me sign language? I missed it.
Ben gave you some sign.
Ben saying you're number one.
He's saying
Yeah,
you're number
number
one. Number one, and you're down like Charlie Brown.
He doesn't know that.
Are you getting some good text messages, Adriana?
I'm reading. I was Googling freaking all the people you said were hot.
Oh, I think my wife is hot.
Oh.
Good answer.
Was your wife your high school crush?
God no, she was like 30.
Damn, what the heck?
Cheech likes to sneak in the bottle chugs and then say nobody saw it.
Jeez, that was number 2. That was number 2.
Hey, Adriana.
He's catching up.
Yeah, I was literally just reading
So
your
against
text.
chugging?
Yeah, so
Dude, you didn't have internet for 3 hours.
I'm
Doesn't
trying
mean
to
you
catch
can
up.
wait,
you
bro.
said something.
So this is a true story about my wife and I. So
Hold on,
we were
Bobby.
talking about the Challenger.
Story
You know,
time.
when the Challenger blew up.
I saw that.
I was in basic training, and I'm like, I was in 6th grade.
Yeah.
Shit.
I saw that. I saw that in person when I was in 6th grade.
Yep.
Actually.
So I
Wait,
literally
Trisha.
at a local
I
baseball
went to
field
see
on
that
the
launch.
scoreboard. I
What is
carved Bobby Loves Bridget
Old
in
Forester, what?
3rd grade.
100.
In 3rd grade?
100? Let me get one.
When Challenger exploded, my first wife and I had just started dating, and
What year did the
Wow.
Challenger
And it's
explode?
gone.
Adam.
I
And
might have been
1984, I think.
I might have
I think it was
85.
85 or
86. 85, okay.
85.
I was 4 years old.
85.
I skipped school
I
to
was
go to
an
that
egg.
launch.
Yeah, my
That
first
was the
wife
first
and I
launch I went to
started
go see. It
dating in
did not turn out well.
85, and
That's
I was 9.
biology.
And
Tipsy
just
Rican.
tall.
somebody
I was
knocked
still a
on her-
haploid.
on her
So.
dorm door to tell us that the Challenger had exploded.
And Joe is going.
We had both exploded
Smoke
too.
wagon.
It was just a
Yeah.
very interesting night. Or after.
Whoa.
It was a bad afternoon.
Whoa, Eric.
Oh shit! I like Big Lee
Oh,
Bourbon's
Big Lee.
comment.
When my wife first came to her
Wow.
house,
Big league. That's shitty. You're not wrong.
But true.
So
No, it did not. That's not true at all.
Oh,
That was my first marriage, and we hadn't even gotten engaged yet. I hadn't
That's
been
un-
married to anybody yet.
That's some-
no, we're
Hey,
saying
Leon,
we're the
it's your turn,
catalyst for
buddy.
explosions.
What's that?
Yeah, bottle
Chug.
chug. Bottle
He's not
chug.
gonna do it. He won't do it.
He will
Oh,
do
he's
it.
gonna
He's
do
awesome.
it. He's a man.
Let's go,
Bottle
Leon.
Oh,
Leon.
he's looking. He's
Leon's
looking.
looking.
100
He's
proof.
looking.
Hold on. We gotta look at the bottom
Or
shelf.
less.
not the
That-
top.
exactly.
Leon,
What?
Bonus
There's
points for
something, like,
Blanton's.
He's like,
90
don't
proof.
touch that. Grab this
That
one
woman-
down
that-
here.
Oh, no,
Oh,
it's
no.
orange.
That's
Yeah.
a good chug.
What?
That's
Yeah.
a perfect chug.
get on it. That's a perfect
That
shot.
one's
hell
perfect
yeah.
for it.
It's sweet.
Go,
and
brother, go.
delicious.
Go,
Oh,
go, go.
Yeah.
T-shirt
Attaboy,
time.
Leon.
Question:
T-shirt
does
time.
Trisha do bottle chugs? Because
Yeah,
I
Trisha,
you
do
do one too.
on your
He's done them
show,
on our
Yeah,
show, man.
she's done two.
Okay.
She's done two.
and I won't be doing it to this because it's.
oh,
hey
I
Adriana,
grabbed it for Leon though.
Yeah.
He likes it. I don't think it
1981 is when I wrote that on the scoreboard.
Uh-huh.
I told she came to my school and she looked like the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. And I carved Bobby Loves Bridget in 1981
Oh my God.
to the girl that I've been married for 30
I was
years.
6.
To.
That
Congrats, bro.
is
That's an awesome story.
insane.
Good
That's
deal.
pretty cool.
Now she didn't like me, she was a year older. But I knew
You're
I was-
gonna make it happen.
it was gonna happen.
You knew that no matter how long.
Well, Eric's
you had
been
to
married a
stalk her.
total of what, 25, 30 years?
27 years among 4 women.
Total.
Damn
It
right.
took him
I've been married
27
longer
years
than
to
all you
dis-
motherfuckers.
It's a
That's
cumulative.
the point,
It's cumulative.
4 women.
That's 7 years of marriage.
September 14th is our 30th
Average.
wedding anniversary.
What is that in dog years?
September
Bobby.
14th?
That's awesome. to hear.
September 14th.
That's awesome.
This September 14th is our 30th wedding anniversary.
That's
awesome.
Are you guys doing anything fun?
Nice. What are you doing? Anything special?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
renew your vows.
well, we originally had, and you know what? Thankfully, we were completely refunded. We literally had a 17-day excursion. We literally had a cruise. We were going into the Med, and then we were doing the D-Day. So we had a 17-day cruise into the Med, and then we were doing all of the entire World War II trip.
Sounds romantic.
And we had to cancel it, obviously.
Yeah,
And
COVID.
we got 100% refunded everything.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's
good.
right. At least it got refunded. So what are your plans now?
Yeah.
So we have a 4-day excursion that we're doing at a really it's one of the top romantic hotels in America.
Does it have a
Family
bathtub?
hotel?
What state is it?
We have our own heated pool in our room.
Red rum.
Nice.
Red rum.
Nice. Is it in the shape of a heart, Chance?
It's not in the shape of the heart, but it comes with like a lot of stuff. So I went all out for it.
Bed and a
Nice.
shower.
Nice.
So everything is in hers.
Does it have a
Fucking
bed? Does it
Joe
have
up
a
there.
bathroom? That's good.
There's like, it's got a
Romance is
toilet,
not dead.
It's got a toilet.
toilet
Pick up the
paper.
check.
Got a
you go.
toilet. It's got a sink.
Hey,
it's got a
Tony,
shower.
nice looking bottle there,
That's a
buddy.
nice chug bottle, Tony.
Yeah,
It
it's
is a nice
bottle.
bottle.
That is a nice bottle.
That is not
Open.
a
There you
Oh
go.
snap! There he
There you go.
goes.
Time travel.
Yelling.
How was it?
Oh,
Now he's 3 toes.
He's two.
You've been
toes,
awarded
2
another
sheets
toe.
for the win.
Them some crazy mutations.
Oh shit, Bobby! I think Chris Ludwig had something to say. Oh, that's
You
good
know
stuff.
what? It would have been had I been in bad health, but since I'm in extreme good health, no.
Oh,
Hey, also, a big congratulations to HDR, who's going to have his 10-year anniversary this Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
that's awesome.
Hey, every milestone is significant.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yep.
Hey, how come William Davilar isn't coming on here to do a bottle chug? He owes me one.
He owes us like 3.
Wow.
Michelle,
Come
no
on,
kid
William.
That's why he's
vacation.
No,
not
he,
coming on.
I think he's
Scared.
asleep and he's got a meeting
No,
next day. or
he's
something.
not. He's scared.
Oh, we have to
He's
wait
scared.
till they have good internet. He can't
So-
stream right now.
So Michelle, you and Will are getting to do your like first legit vacation in a while.
That should
Amazing.
be fun. That should be fun.
It
That's
is.
nice.
It is amazing when you start doing empty nested vacation.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like, I mean, my son is 16. My son's
Chris has
16.
died.
What's happening over here?
Happened, Trish.
What's going on over
I don't know.
here?
She's
Damn,
crying,
Trish, what's
though.
It went
going
up
on
my
there?
nose. It went up my
Oh.
nose.
Trisha, what happened?
Trish, you
almost
got,
farted.
you got tears. What's
You have to
going on?
unmute.
You're on mute, Trish. What's going
What'd
on?
you do?
Nothing. We were just
No, you did something. Don't tell us nothing. We know that's
Don't
not
worry.
true.
like the way you had his head like on the screen. He was coming out of this barrel like
That's a barrel of Ben.
That's Barrel Ben.
Barrel of
Barrel
Ben.
Ben. It's Ben's turn in the barrel.
But he kept doing his eyes and his
There you go.
There it is.
There you are.
Start doing this, Ben.
Ben in the
Damn.
barrel.
Everybody who laughed knows that
Somebody help Ben out.
joke. Everybody who laughed
my God,
knows
I
that
probably should've
joke.
stayed
It's Ben's
asleep.
turn in the barrel.
Oh my god.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
good night,
Hey,
Steve.
good night,
Nobody else
Steve.
buddy.
knows that. Good night, Steve.
God,
Great content. Is he watching the same
God,
movie?
He's not watching anything.
Come on.
He's
Hey, Will Davilar, we set the terms on this, not you, buddy.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
shit.
But we do want it to be in HD, so let's wait till he has good internet.
Yeah, it's gotta be sooner than later. So maybe when we come up for the weekend.
Yeah, Sunday.
It's got to be on. It's got to be on stream though, so we know what actually happened.
Oh,
Yeah, we gotta
I'll
figure out
record
if we're
it
gonna stream
separate too.
Cancun.
So.
That's a fun time, Michelle Lynn.
We might do a quick light stream that weekend. I don't know. We've got to figure out if
Oh
we
my
want to.
God, that was funny.
No doubt, Michelle. There's nothing better than actually getting to the point of doing an empty nested vacation. You know what? You get to spend all the money on you instead of all the other people.
So it's weird just when my
And you don't have to
16-year-old.
worry about waking the kids.
Jesus, Eric. Shh. Like when someone else is talking, you got to let them finish.
Okay.
Eric, talk about being nasty.
Yeah.
I legit. I was like, is Mike offended right now?
No. Not even close. It happens to me all the time with my wife, Adriana. This does not offend me.
Sorry, I'm talking now.
I forgot what I was going to say already. You know what my wife does that really gets me wound up? Is she finishes my freaking sentence.
About freaking time, Bourbon Baller.
Yeah.
Ben, that would look better.
At
without
least
your
she's the
shirt
one
off.
in the relationship
Take
that
your shirt off.
finishes.
Hey,
Yeah,
Bourbon
she
Baller, if
finishes
you jump on
every
live,
time.
I'll jump off.
Uh-oh. It's about to get real.
No.
Ben takes his shirt off like a woman takes her bra.
Oh, good God. Why
Under her
did you
shirt.
zero in on him?
No, put him on the barrel.
Why
It's
is
all
it
about
Put
the
him on the
barrel.
barrel.
Yeah.
Barrel proof
Put it
Ben.
back in the barrel.
All right, I'm doing one more. What do I pour, Joe?
I'm
You
with
have to
you,
make
man.
a
I'm
comment.
with you. I'm following you.
Ben, why are you
You tell
shirtless
me what
right
to pour,
now?
I'll pour it.
Because
He
they thought it
always
would look
is
better in the
shirtless.
barrel, but then Mike can't
There you
figure
go.
out how to
No,
put
there you
it
go.
down.
There you go.
I'm not
There
touching
you are.
anything.
There you
See,
are.
this would be more real.
It's
Ben's
to
in the barrel.
titillate us all.
Adriana, I don't think I've ever seen him like with that shirt on that long.
All right, Bourbon, put your
Just
arms
over
up.
here
Put
with
your arms
Guy.
up, buddy.
If I have
my
to put my shirt on,
Hey, Mike, it might
Somebody
be
zoom
it
in
might
on
have
that.
to be by distillery because I might not have what you have.
Somebody
What's up,
zoom in
Bourbon
on that
Ballers?
because that's something we got to have for
You
later.
have 4 gig?
Adriana,
There you go.
can
I
you
got
put
one.
your finger on take a
barrel,
screenshot?
Eric. You don't
I
know
got
what you're talking about.
what?
Which ones do you have?
You gotta see the look I'm getting right now.
I think I
Hey,
have the same
Bonnie.
ones you do.
I just love that.
Put Bonnie in the barrel, please.
Or no, do you have Mash and Journey?
Yeah.
Poor
Let's do
woman.
Mash and Journey.
I'm
Okay.
so sorry. I'm so sorry you're married
Hi,
to that
Bonnie.
man.
They're not married.
Nope.
Then I'm
I can leave
Oh.
anytime I want.
There you go.
Oh,
You're
good for
free to go.
you.
Oh, hi, Bonnie.
All right,
Yeah,
Ben,
you
put
don't.
your arms up.
Hey,
Put
Joe,
your
you
arms
get
up.
that text message, buddy?
Blink twice if you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Put your arms up.
Bonnie, are you being held there against your will?
Blink
Not
twice.
at all. But with all
Okay.
this bourbon, why would anyone leave?
There you go.
Exactly.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's sitting in front of you.
Ben is a commodity.
No.
Hey, Ben, put your arms
We
up.
all love Ben. Just kidding.
Ben, put your
I
arms up.
don't know why. Oh, because he's sitting in the barrel.
Yes.
I got
Yeah,
it.
he's in the barrel. You see
Put
him?
your arms up. Put your
It
arms
takes a
up.
minute.
It's his turn in the barrel.
Arms up. Arms up.
Mike's
I
all
love how
forever out of
everybody
focus.
knows that joke.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Oh, I'm getting so many good pictures right now.
Oh my god.
My God.
That's gotta be on a shirt.
Wait,
Joe, you on that?
Greatest. This is the greatest.
The
I
band of
actually
the
just
barrel?
got a
Yes.
text about that.
Oh, the picture with your mouth open, Ben? Not a good look. Don't do that.
No, don't worry about it, Ben.
Don't.
Just do,
So
He looks
you,
like
baby.
he's taking a
so
old
many
Western
Photoshop
bath.
opportunities,
You do
man.
you, Ben. You do you. Don't let anybody tell you how your mouth
Get
needs to be.
do one of these? No.
It's upside down, honey.
Yeah.
Joe,
Turn it the
Joe,
other
that
way
was
around.
upside down.
There you go.
There
Oh,
you go.
sweetie. Oh, sweetie.
Oh,
It's
honey.
okay.
Oh, Meshuggah.
How precious.
Well, that made
More
an
fun than a
awkward
barrel full of Ben.
silence.
Yeah.
And that's a barrel full,
This
baby.
is Mashin Journeys pick.
I'm
Okay.
actually,
Yeah, this apparently is my favorite barrel proof rye.
Yep.
oh god,
Oh, there it is.
It would be Adriana's if she try it.
I'm not trying that one.
I'm
Not-
sending it
not-
to you, damn it.
Not this barrel proof rye.
Adriana, have you tried Knob Creek rye?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay.
Bobby.
people in Knob
I
Creek
have
you
a
don't like?
cast strength from Bobby.
Yeah.
Wow. I can't believe you don't
It's
like
the
it.
better
It's
of the
good.
rice. It's
It's
by
good.
far the better of the rice.
Cheers, Stall.
Did you take the opportunity to like decant it
buddy.
and let it open up?
Hey, what do you
So I
guys
haven't decanted it, but now that it's like halfway, I feel like it's kind of
Mash and
the
Journey.
equivalent of having, like it's
The
not
4-gate?
in the thing. Because I'm like,
What's
now I'm
really,
worried about it opening up too much if I were to decant it because it's
No,
like
it'll be
halfway.
okay.
yeah, but the nice thing about when you decant it, it gets a little bit more, and it literally turns into a whole lot more like the peanut butter.
Because like
Neck
all
bullshit.
I finally got was because most decanters just look too douchey to me.
Hell yeah.
Like they're too old school, so I got like a pitcher, like a small pitcher, basically from Target that I like.
So my wife got me
But I
one that had
haven't
my name on it.
And I can hook you up with decanters. I have about 50.
Jesus.
Why do you have so
The
many
whole
decanters?
neck pour thing's bullshit.
I
There's no such
love
thing as neck
decanters.
pour. doesn't exist.
Sorry,
the
Eric,
science
you're wrong.
says it doesn't
No,
exist.
I'm not.
Do
Science
you want to
says
see
it
some
doesn't
bad
exist.
whiskey that came out of
Check
it
this out.
yesterday?
I don't
Science
believe
says it
Check
does
this out.
not exist.
It's no
Oh,
longer
there
a
it
neck
is.
pour.
That's right. He
It's
just
no
cured
longer
his
a
neck
neck
pour.
pour.
He just did that and it cured his neck pour.
It's
If
not
you
really
believe
a
in
neck
neck pour,
pour, it's
what he
the-
just did cured
It's the
that neck
space in the
pour.
bottle that allows.
Okay.
it
Well,
to
neck
pass.
pour.
Exactly. It's
now.
just the fact that it's
It's
not
all
aired
mixed
out.
Yeah, it's
I will
off
agree to
gassing.
disagree with
No,
you, but I
there's
definitely
not-
disagree with you.
It's just the
Not
difference
enough-
between
There's
being
not
aired
enough
out.
oxygen. There's not enough oxygen in that bottle. Even
There's not
after
enough
you do a neck
oxygen in
pour.
your brain right now, Eric. That's fine.
plenty.
I agree to disagree. We're done.
Hey, Tony
Good.
Three
There was a
Toes.
study
done.
done. There was a study done.
Good
They
day,
did a
sir.
study.
Whatever shit
There's
I
no
can
difference.
I said good day, sir.
No, but I think the difference
You all
of what
just
people mean,
believe
it's not
the
like
hype.
that the neck
It's a
pour.
myth.
It's not that the neck pour is different than the rest of the whiskey. It's that as the whiskey airs out, it tastes different.
But
Yeah,
it
the oxygen.
Yeah, as it
doesn't air out
ages,
that
as it's
fast.
aired. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like when you first crack it, quote unquote neck pour. It's just that it's first been opened and first,
Cracking.
prior to getting more space in the
It's
bottle
off
and
gas.
beginning
Bobby
to air
does.
out.
It
more.
needs space to
What
off
Bobby
gas.
does here, I really enjoy is you crack one and then you pour it into a Glen. You have another Glen and you do a little shush shush
You
shush.
double pour it.
Yeah, you double
Same
pour
thing
it.
that you do with wine, right?
Yeah, I just sent you a
Iteration
text.
process of the double
Wine's
pour
lower
that you would
alcohol
do
level.
with wine,
No.
right?
Wine's lower alcohol level. The highest alcohol level you get with wine is 12 to 14%.
Yeah, but if you pour it deeper, before you start,
Eric,
yeah,
stick to the bar.
There is not enough air inside the bottle of an 80 proof to change.
We're not
that.
talking about inside the
well,
bottle.
we're not talking about inside the bottle, Eric.
It's
We're
a
talking
myth.
about pouring it to a
It's a
Glen
myth.
and then
It's a
pouring it
myth.
deep.
It's a
If
myth.
you've never poured it deep, then don't talk.
You're
about
a myth.
Oh, Josh.
It's a myth.
Hi, Josh Blue.
It's a
So
myth.
basically, what
They've
you're
done the
saying,
study.
Eric, is
They've done the
only you
study.
know the
Josh.
right way to have whiskey.
Eric,
No,
can you
it's
send me
Michigan
the
AM.
study?
Hey,
Tim Evans, here those ryes are $65 to $70.
Eric, can you send me the study? Like
Yep.
for real, I'm not trying to argue.
Yeah, no, I get that. I'm gonna do it right now. I
Yeah.
post it all the time.
Hey, all I know is don't get your fucking information from the internet.
Hey,
Was there a,
Right,
was
yeah.
there a
Facebook,
study
Facebook has
done
the
to
best
back it up?
news.
That's what Lincoln said.
I'm like,
Was
can I
it
review the
reviewed,
science,
Eric?
please?
Hey, Josh Fu, what's up, buddy? How are you?
Was the study
one
peer
thing?
reviewed, Eric? That's all I want to know.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Get
By
your
Eric
get your mic
Spears.
a little closer to your mouth, buddy. We couldn't hear you very well.
What's up?
Oh, there
There
we
we
can
go.
hear you now. What's up, buddy? How are you?
I'm alive.
That's
That's,
That's
Hey,
good.
that's something.
That's awesome, man.
What are you
considering
sipping
how
on
drunk
tonight?
we have seen you, that is
It's relatively
a
sober.
surprise.
it's relatively sober.
What are you sipping on tonight, Joshua?
Beady beady
Well,
beat.
I drank 4 beers and now I'm drinking some Old Forester 100 rye.
Not bad, not
Oh,
bad.
nice. Everybody likes that except me.
Except me.
Post
And
that
Audra.
study.
I haven't had it.
You haven't had it?
No, but I don't like Old Forester, so I don't.
What?
See,
Oh,
I'm
that's
a-
right.
No,
I
That's
like
right.
everything Old Forester has ever made.
no, I didn't say that. Just the ones I've
Wait,
had.
who's,
I don't
you like everything
Which
Old
one?
Forester's ever made?
Yeah, I haven't found an Old Forester thing I don't like.
I don't like the 100. I don't like the 100 rye, and I don't
Not
like
a fan of the 100 rye. I'm with you on that.
and the what is it, the 86 or whatever? Not a big fan of that.
No, I like the 86. I like the 100. I like the 100 rye. I like Statesman. I like 120. I like
I've never had
1857.
Statesman. I did love the 150th batch one. That was pretty good.
I really want to get a hold of some of the birthday stuff, but it's impossible for me.
It's supposed to be dropping in Kentucky tomorrow, right? Something like
Yeah,
that.
Today.
I'm in Florida.
Oh, is it today?
Saw it at a
And
bar.
they're all
Yes.
out at the distilleries. All
No,
out.
this past weekend.
The release here is
I'm not a tater.
supposedly delayed.
Ben,
My
Ben,
hunch
I know a
today-
bar. I know a bar that we can get a couple samples from because they
Where?
have New York City.
No.
They have a whole bottle on the bottom shelf.
Of 2021.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I don't care. I'd try any of them.
Is
to be
that the
honest
one
with
you were at tonight?
No, that was the one that was at Saturday.
I do like
1910 is good.
1910. I like
1910 is good.
1920.
I like
No,
1920
I do
taste.
not like.
I like 1910
1910.
nose.
I don't like
I like
And
mixed
I also
the
like
1915.
that barrel proof pick that Ben got me. is delicious, and it got better after it opened up a little bit.
Why
That
don't
thing,
Why
I'm
don't you like
scared.
the rye, Mike?
You don't like the rye?
No, I'm saying why do you not like it?
I don't know.
I
It's just
haven't
not
had
very.
it. I'm
It's
just
not
wondering.
very interesting. It's like there's a lot more interesting
It's not.
ryes.
It's
that are-
not super complicated now.
Like I like the Knob Creek like standard rye better than I like the Old Forester 100.
Because I love rye, so I'm on the hunt.
But I mean, as a standard rye, the rye 100 is not
Adriana,
bad. It's basic.
Yeah, I like the. I've never had the cask strength rye. I think I would like that.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I like Pikesville. I think Pikesville. If you want kind of a lower end one, I think Pikesville's great.
Adriana,
I had her try that.
Now about, are we sure about Bonnie? Are we sure about anybody with rye?
Oh yeah, but Trisha over here with her rise.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Be
I can't help it. I
trusted.
like them.
You can like what you like.
I like
bro.
rye too.
I tried the
I like it
Master's
all, man.
rye
I
that
just wanna
everybody
get
said
drunk.
was all crazy good, and I was like, it's like light whiskey.
I like light whiskey.
Yeah,
Bourbon
too.
Baller, you need to figure out. We need to figure out if you can get one for me.
The barrel strength of rye is fire.
He's talking
Like-
about the Old Forester.
Old Forester
Oh,
rye.
I was like light all the rye on fire. That seems reasonable.
I know.
Yeah,
technically,
the,
Adriana's like
You're
you
right.
should have capitalized the OF.
Hey, Bourbon Baller, the one I tried. Yeah, the one I tried, Bourbon
Had
Baller, was
it.
okay.
Ooh, yeah.
You got another
Joe.
one. Oh no, you didn't get another one.
The
That's
Old
independent
Forester
Jack one.
single barrel rye, or whatever it was.
That's the Jack
Renewable?
Daniels.
Yeah, the one that Will brought.
Oh, it was only okay.
yeah,
Oh, yeah,
It was okay. It wasn't amazing. God damn, Joe, what are you doing, man?
Special for you, you.
I have a question for y'all, a whiskey question for y'all. What is a really hyped up whiskey that you think is actually worth the hype?
Oh, Independent Joe, I
None.
fucking hate you, bro.
Jesus, Joe, you dick.
It's so funny because I'm just sitting here.
I've only
like,
ever seen one on the shelves.
Victor,
Hey,
you're
so-
Joe
right,
is
worth the
flexing
hype.
like a mofo.
Oh,
Oh, he's got
yeah.
another one.
That
Got another one.
freaking.
There you
Oh
go.
my god! And
That's
Look
why
at
I
all
can't
those
find
green
one.
on top of it, it's a Jack Daniels flex.
Yeah, yeah.
and I
that's
was
my-
the asshole on Scotch Down Under.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're still an
Adam.
asshole.
I love you, Adam.
You're number one.
Yeah, Mike, you
You're
can
number one.
still be an asshole with it. But, you know.
Yeah, I was the asshole on Scotch Down Under, but the only thing that's harder to get than Blue Spot is the freaking Jack Daniels Barrel Proof Rye.
Right.
Nah, you got.
I
you got
couldn't carry
demoted,
the other
Joe.
one in my hand because it would cramp up. So I
Yeah. You got demoted.
yeah. Pobrecito.
First
Oh,
world
but-
problem. First world
I'm
problem.
bottom shelf now.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
All right, Mike.
Okay, 'cause I got
behind
food
me,
coming
what's
on
the
the way.
rice flex with?
Okay.
So,
What's that?
That's okay because I got food coming on the
Rotate.
way.
Oh,
Rotate.
okay.
does anybody have a bottle that they think is hyped up but is actually worth the hype?
Just
Victor's
my
telling you right.
my bourbon barrel store pick.
It's hyped up, but
Okay.
they think it's worth the hype.
You mean the
I
level
don't
of
know.
hype
That,
is
I don't
worth
know
it?
that it's hyped
Yeah.
up though.
So I think the level of hype for a barrel proof Elijah Craig is worth it.
Yeah.
I wish people didn't hoard it, but I do think it's hyped up. It's not so much you can never get it, but I think there's a certain amount of buzz around it that I think is worth the buzz.
See, frankly, I feel like that probably deserves more hype on it. Like, I feel like it's not getting.
Like, yeah, I
yeah.
seriously bought a
That's what it's
second
for.
bottle of this just because it was so damn good.
What was it?
The bourbon barrel store pick from Total Wine.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but what's the number on it? 2X? What?
I got the same barrel on both bottles.
We do know that, Michelle.
Yeah, but what is it?
It
Oh, the
is
citrus?
Z1J7.
Michelle Lynn, I'm holding out still for the our anniversary. It's our 18th anniversary in February when I'm cracking
Good lens.
when
Hey,
I'm
Big Vic,
cracking
you're
the
in-
Elijah Craig 18.
Big
But
Vic, you're
I'm still
in
keeping an
timeout,
eye
bud.
out.
For the
You're in timeout,
18-year-old
Big
marriage?
Vic. Sorry, man.
Yeah, I'm still on the hunt. Yeah,
Yeah,
for
that's all
18-year
caps.
marriage. I will go up to $1,000.
I found one for 27.
It's not what I said, Ben.
$27.
Did I?
Ben, for $27, I'll buy it for Stahl's anniversary.
I could probably get you a picture of it for that.
Who's,
Okay.
who's got a good
timed out
here on the
Big Vic?
stream?
I
Oh,
haven't checked
Jesus.
again.
Big
I
Vic.
kept
What's your
checking to
18-year,
see.
Adam?
Let me check and see if I ever got access
What
to
did he
actually
write?
buy a fucking
What's
body.
your
He wrote
18-year? Cheech?
My Eagle Rare 17 actually has
I
18-year-old whiskey in
can.
it.
Oh, nice.
So
Nice.
You don't know if the Eagle Rare 17 is worth the hype. You've never opened
no,
yours.
I said it has 18-year-old whiskey.
Adriana,
It's actually
did you
not
see what
17-year-old
Bourbon Bowler
whiskey, it's an
said?
18.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Anybody
no.
who's
You gonna
tasted
sell that to
their
me,
18
Cheech?
I'm zoomed in. Hold on.
Oh, Mike, look.
You really blocked
Go.
it for 5 minutes.
Oh,
Bourbon Baller.
I've had a pour of the 18-year marriage, and it was
That's
delicious.
time.
Just
So I can tell you absolutely without a doubt, there's no doubt about it. The Evan Williams 23 is definitely worth every dollar of it.
How much is that?
It's expensive.
Absolutely without it.
But you have
What's
time to save
expensive?
up for it.
How
'cause you're not
expensive?
gonna be
It's
married for 20 years for another-
364.
But
I
there's
would pay
also
that.
no hype to it.
I'd pay that.
It's 364, and I've been through 3 of them.
But I'm saying, but Bobby, there's no hype to it.
I have 4 in the
Obviously,
basement.
Worth it.
It's not like anybody chases it.
Yeah, so so the Evan Williams 23 is absolutely 100% amazing. Every time I've ever had it, and every bottle has been just as amazing as the one before.
Hey, Michelle, I entered the Idaho lotteries also.
I don't think I've ever had anything other than the Evan Williams bottled and bond.
Yeah,
Really?
the Evan Williams 23 is at the Evan Williams Bourbon Experience. You have to do it once a year. You have to swipe your driver's license to make sure you've only had once a year. And they
We're going to let you sneak
Uh-oh.
that in.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Jesus,
Cheech,
Cheech.
that's like your third
Cheech
shot.
is determined
Damn,
to fill
Cheech.
that bottle tonight.
It's going down tonight.
Put him in timeout.
And then me
Those
right
3
after.
hours without
Oh,
internet
no.
really
Here
got
we
you.
go.
The Evan Williams 23 is
Ah.
not a place where you get it
86
for less
proof.
than
86.6. Is that what that was?
$1,500.
Yeah, you could probably drink that whole bottle.
Yeah, but you know what?
Hey, though, that was the good chug, Josh.
Hey, but what's Josh?
What?
Oh, there you
All right,
go.
chug
No,
it,
I
Joe.
can invite
Chug
somebody
it.
to your house.
Chug it, Joe.
No, that's not going to
Double
happen with
malt.
this bottle. I'm
Yeah.
just telling Mike that
Yeah, they're-
I'm going to send him a sample of this, and he might like this enough
Yeah.
to buy it. For
Hey, the
his,
question is,
I
does he
might,
already
yeah.
have a sample in his blind flight?
Oh, there
Okay,
looks
never
to
mind.
be there looks to be about 2 ounces gone from that.
Bourbon Baller has
How'd
been
you like
taken
it?
care
How'd
of.
you like it, Mike?
Yeah.
Mike's already been tasting samples.
Hey, so you know what's cool about that Evan Williams single barrel vintage, right? It's a 10-year, right? And there's so many good whiskeys that have good age statements that people don't even know are age statements.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus, you guys are insane.
Round 2 for Anthony.
Hey, I just want to say
That
thank you,
Woodinville,
everybody,
that's a-
for being here, having fun
that
on Livewire. I
Woodinville's a-
needed to
that's
have
a
fun
great
tonight.
bourbon.
I'm
Cheech
glad
was
you were able
right.
to come on, Mike.
Fuck
Thank you,
cancer.
Mike. Yeah.
I was happy to
Yeah,
see you
fuck
on when my
cancer.
Yeah.
internet came back.
Fucking
I was
It
like,
has
all
a
right, Mike.
it has a multi-page little
Fuck
thing here.
cancer.
Has some what?
There's a story attached to that
Yeah,
bottle.
there's a story attached to it.
Oh, Fuentes.
I have a question to you, Adriana.
Yes, Trisha.
Well, just everybody. So, like, when you go to a liquor store, what's your like cap? Not saying that you're looking for something like you're like I'm gonna pay $1,000. Like, if you go into a liquor store, what's your like cap? Like, we have like 150, which I feel like is low. And now talking to all y'all,
Yeah.
I feel like that's a
No,
lot.
dude, if I
Whatever
saw-
catches your eye and whatever
It's a
you're
cap.
looking for, it's personal. It's personal up to you.
Yeah, 150 for a single bottle better be worth it to me. Like
Okay.
that's
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, it's kind of high to me.
above 150 is something I'm looking for. Usually.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like, if you're looking for some, but if you're like just going to the liquor store, like I've seen somebody talk about that, and like I'm gonna try it. I think I'm not gonna pay over 150.
I personally
100
think,
is my cap.
yeah, I personally think there's like 3 sweet spots, right? You have that like $50 to $60 range. That's kind of a sweet spot. You have that, like $90 to $100, and then there's that $120 to $130 that has these sweet spots. Above that, it better be special.
Yeah. Okay. That's
I'll even
That's
go
like-
a step further. I'm
Yeah,
all
like-
about,
vary.
I'm all
like
about
we-
what is the best 3 bottles I can get for 150. Period.
Like we want to get like 4 Gate and
It's
I
so
want-
expensive.
Yes, do it.
Stuff like that, but
Well, I think
Don't ask me.
Wargate sucks.
yeah, but I think so. Like, in all honesty, right? The idea is, what is your wheelhouse? What is it?
It depends if you're hunting or not.
Exactly.
If you're hunting, the price tolerance goes way up. If you're not hunting, then the price tolerance should be what is available on the shelf.
We just want to be able to relate to like when somebody talks about Forgate or like old, whatever.
Also,
Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Don't worry about whatever else.
I think the best thing you can do is try to find somewhere that you can try it.
Yep.
And maybe you pay $50 for a pour, but that's better than paying $200 for a bottle that you don't like.
Yeah, unfortunately, we have to travel to do that because in Alabama you can't do it. So we have to go to either Kentucky or Tennessee.
Road trip.
Yeah, we don't want to go.
I think the thing you have to do, right, is that you're a part of a community, and you say, "Hey, listen, can I get a sample to try before you go out and waste the money on it?"
I'll send you guys.
I've already offered a flight.
I can tell you.
Oh, okay, good, okay.
I've
When
been
I
making
go to
Forgate
somewhere-
samples for like 6 months.
Unless there's something incredibly special that I
need to get
I'm
Ben
familiar with.
samples for Forgate.
Hey,
But
Mike,
he keeps telling me he fucking hates it. So why would I send him samples?
Hey, Mike, we're sending Trisha and Leon some samples.
Okay.
Nice.
And
Yeah, but I think it's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be
because we're
battle.
doing the
You're not
battle.
gonna know, right?
We're doing the battle
Who
of
has the better palate?
Trisha and Leon.
I just want to reiterate
I'm gonna
to,
win, so.
to Trisha and Leon that the community is your whiskey library.
Exactly.
You have access to check out books,
Mm-hmm.
but the books are tasty whiskeys.
better books.
So
Yeah.
try before you buy, and then if you're just interested in something, somebody in the community has it.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's
Yeah.
Adam's pretty face.
I did that, Big Vic.
Big Vic, I only timed out Bourbon Baller because he was talking
And
about
Big Vic,
14
I don't
gin.
remember why I timed you out, but I did. I did time you out.
It was something about
Blanton's.
Yes.
Or as Vic says
You
it,
capitalize Blanton's. All caps Blanton's.
Adriana,
Oh, is your
Bourbon
husband.
Baller says you're number one.
Yeah. You're welcome, Bourbon Baller.
Feel the love.
Yeah, we don't
Million is
capitalize
future.
Blanton's on Livewire whiskey. There are very few rules, but that's one.
That's number one, actually.
Yeah, that's really the only rule
before
we
I finish
have.
this bottle off.
Big
But
Vic.
I will reverb absolutely what Cheech says. Hey, listen, you have a community of people that are willing to give you a sample of something before you go waste money on something. You may try something that's spectacular to everybody else, and you think it's absolute garbage.
Uh-oh.
Cheech, don't chug that, please.
I'm not.
Chattanooga.
So take your
My chug
time.
bottle tonight's the Evan
Don't
Williams.
just buy an expensive bottle just because
I'm
someone
gonna have
said
some of
they
that with
liked
you,
it.
Cheech.
Yeah,
All right,
that's what I
awesome.
was just wondering. Like,
Yeah, Cheech, I got you,
Yeah,
man.
what our cat.
it's hard to relate. Like sometimes when they're talking about like Stag and Stag Junior and like like we don't.
Yeah, we
have
could
that.
get you samples of all.
Yeah.
People will
Yeah,
share samples.
I think that's
I
so
can
important.
sample. Shits can sample.
Oh, you
Nice.
sexy
Okay.
bastard.
Sexy bastard.
What is it? Uncut?
MMGGGPPP.
Is it uncut, unfiltered?
Uncut, unfiltered, yeah. Batch
It's
37.
the only thing uncut.
Batch 37. They're on
Ladies
almost batch 90 now.
So,
I got batch
Trisha,
30 here, but
as
There you
far
go.
as that goes, too, like, I mean, when
Hey,
I started
Krista.
this, I was a grad student still, so I was making, $28,000 a year or whatever. I was not. Knob Creek was like the high end kind of deal.
Beer
Like,
bottle.
and I live in Utah, so it's not exactly a very whiskey focused state. So, but the community has made it possible to try different bottles and then, gradually be able
See this
to
part?
get bottles through people or whatever sort of deal. So, like, that's where being a part of the community is just going to be a huge help, just to getting to expand what you've gotten to try. Like, recently I've gotten to try some MGP. Everybody's holding up their fucking MGPs right now. I don't know what's going on. It's some kind of weird
It's a smoke wagon
wang
party.
off thing.
It's a
I
smoke
don't
wagon
know.
party, baby.
no, it's not a wang off. It's gotta be in the
Yeah,
group.
like I mean, maybe I'll just like feel a little more comfortable asking or being like, "Hey, we'll pay you for samples."
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well,
Yeah.
a lot of times,
no,
like,
no,
you
no,
just
built
Pay
in.
for samples in this
no,
community.
you don't need to pay
Oh,
that.
no, no.
Generosity
And I'll
built
tell
in.
you, the
If you
other
express
thing,
an interest, most of the time people will offer you
Yeah.
a sample. Like, I don't think I've ever had to actually at people just offer them, you know, and it's just the generosity. So you'll find it's
she hated the
more generous than you could
GTS I
ask.
sent her, but whatever.
Hey,
On
Chris,
my last live wire whiskey turtle live stream, I lost one of my Wild Turkey 101 caps. I had to use it on another bottle that was fresh.
I'm pretty sure you threw it.
I don't know what the hell happened to it.
Yeah, you gotta watch the
saddle?
replay,
You
Joshua.
chucked it.
When
Yeah,
they
I'm
did
pretty
check
sure
the
you
saddles.
threw it.
I'm pretty
Did I
sure
throw
someone
it? Did I
just
throw it? I don't know.
I think you did.
I think it's in the saddles.
Who just said Tursky? Someone said Tursky. Is that Chris?
Hey Josh, it was this guy's fault.
Mike's to blame.
Yeah, it was.
Mike, what set of helmet up?
Hey,
Denver
Chris
Broncos,
Tats,
Adriana.
don't do it, man. Don't pay that pricey.
No.
Those are the Broncos helmet.
No.
I
Listen.
seriously can't find the Wild Turkey 101 cap I had.
What?
You
What?
don't have a big box of old corks or anything like I do?
I
had
still
one.
can't tell it's a Broncos.
Oh.
Am I just that blind? It just looks like a white horn on.
It was made in Mexico,
Oh.
like
Oh.
Tijuana, not like
Tijuana.
Tijuana.
Why did you
Yeah, I
say
had to
so
do the
white?
same thing with this smoke wagon. The cork itself dried out, so I put a little red cap in there.
There you go.
yeah, I always keep a few extra corks just in case you gotta reuse them.
Yeah, man.
What's a few to you,
keep-
Mike? Because I have
I
a
definitely
certain
keep
number
the,
in my cork drawer.
I'm out of space, Chief.
Only
so
not the
I'll
real
take
cork.
5 or 6.
Boys.
I
And
do
whatever
the
you
order-
do, don't try to use them on an old elk bottle because those things are fucking different.
Yeah.
I've only got
they're their
one.
own thing.
Well, that's why you need a plethora of different corks, man.
I agree.
Yeah.
with you,
I don't know what
have
a
a bunch.
plethora is. I'm
But
sorry.
it's-
Let me jump in front of everybody here. If anybody has a unique bottle, my dad has one of these Camels they melt the bottles and it turns it like flat.
Right.
Like
Sure.
it'll melt the whole bottle down and turn it flat. If anybody has a really unique bottle, let me know. We can set it up to get that bottle melted and turn it into something ornamental.
Oh, weird.
I actually do have them.
The smoke wagon bottles would probably look pretty cool melted. All
They
embossed and all
look
that
pretty
stuff.
cool unmelted.
Yeah, they just look cool all the time.
Ooh,
I was-
you cracked the clear bottle already, Joe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There you
Is
go.
that a
It's already
small box or
done.
an uncut?
This is
The
a
black
uncut,
la-
unfiltered.
it's got the black
Cool.
wax, so it's
They
uncut.
just hit here. It turns out the reason that they were a month late here, the clear bottles, is they had to get cleared with the New York TTB because they changed the
Change their
bottle.
packaging. Yeah.
So, Trisha,
Yeah,
we
it's New York.
no
There's
way.
Somebody needs to
fucking
get
extra
paid,
laws
man.
and red
What's your
tape for
channel so
everything.
I can sub you?
Do what? What'd you say? Sorry, I didn't.
I'll
I'm
post
trying to
it in
I'm
figure out-
dropping it in the chat right now.
Are you guys whiskey
I
eyes?
got
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
parking tickets living in fucking New
We
York.
have 100. So
Congratulations.
we just started 3 weeks ago. So.
Yeah. You're
And
doing
they're
good.
really
Just-
good subs.
That's
That's
awesome.
so awesome.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
and just to touch on something that we've already talked about and everything, like the community has been huge, and we really appreciate it. And we
Is that
want
Leon?
to, we want to
Leon
reciprocate.
speaking?
We want to
It's the dude on
There we
reciprocate
go.
that. We want to reciprocate that in any way possible. So if there's anything that we're not doing, that somebody's, if you think that we should be doing something or doing something to help the community, just let us know.
Yeah.
And
For
Drink
sure.
more
We
whiskey.
want to see the special Leon from the couch. We need a
You
segment.
guys-
Yeah.
you guys are
Small
awesome.
segment. Leon from the
Yeah,
couch.
small segment. Leon from the couch.
Just
I
for the
would say
record, the
more
movie
whiskey.
that I chose to watch that night was terrible. I wish I'd been on live with you guys. It was a bad movie.
You'll
I
learn.
spent- I
You'll
spent
learn.
$20 on it. It was terrible.
Oh no!
Oh goodness.
Yeah, I was
I'm
like
so sorry.
$20. I was like,
That sounded
bought
like
a bottle
my
of
wife
whiskey
right
there.
there.
I'm so sorry that I said Trisha has no friends. She has more friends than I do.
Wait, you pay for movies?
Yeah,
I just bought
seriously.
in the
You
height.
need
and
to
I
talk
can't
to
wait for that.
Bourbon. He can help you not pay.
Actually, that's your guy right there. As long
Yeah,
as you got
Tony's the
good-
guy.
As long as you have good internet.
Hmm.
no,
No,
we,
my kids do that.
Tony, you
yeah,
never
our
call
kids
me.
do that. I'm an artist. So
Hey,
I'm
Cheech,
gonna
you never
pay
call me, man.
I don't. I'm gonna put my phone number in the private chat.
All right, man. I got you. I'll text you. I'll text you. Yeah, send
I
me
wish
a
I
message.
had Cheat's phone number.
I got
Oh,
I
that one
haven't-
didn't work.
that's
Oh,
not true.
Cheech
Joe, we
fixed
just
it.
talked
Okay.
Dude, Tony, you're a sexy motherfucker, dude.
Thanks,
You know-
bud.
Tony is.
That's
Speaking
probably
of which, if
that's
there are
probably
any
what
single ladies in the audience, Tony is single.
There you go.
yeah, that's probably what leads to all the first dates that I
Can
had.
somebody put that in the
And
chat?
all I have are first dates.
No.
I'll
My
fix
phone
it.
number's in the private chat.
Because of that
Anybody
fucking
who's on the
well
live
done
stream can
steak.
call me.
Hey, Eric Thompson, are you
Most of you have my
sleeping?
number anyway.
I don't have your number, Cheech.
You do
He's
now. It's in the
pooping.
private
Do
chat.
we see any
And plus you
signs
talk
of
to my
life in
wife,
this?
Adriana, you
I
talk
think he's
to Jen.
pooping.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Tony.
normally I just message Jen and I'm like, Jen, can you
I don't
talk
know why the
Cheech?
paste failed like
Yeah,
that.
she's my intermediary between the women of
All
whiskey.
right, Eric, see you, bro.
I'm like, Jen.
Hey,
Half the
Cheech,
time it's
you
like,
made
tell
100 number?
Cheech
That's kind of
thank
weird.
you.
It's a 976 number. You remember those? Remember 976 numbers?
No, I know the 876-5309.
309, yeah. Thanks, buddy. That number's the bane of my existence.
976
You have to
costs
sing
you
that
twice
song,
as
Cheech,
much.
at your gigs?
I'm just gonna.
Are you gigging this weekend, Cheech?
Yeah, on Saturday only this week.
So you'll be going on late?
I'll be going on at probably 1 a.m. That's
Hey,
not
Joe.
late. That's my regular time.
Yes, sir.
Hey, let's pour this next, buddy.
Yeah, don't be a jerk.
I can pour that with you, Adam.
I don't know. I mean, Nick doesn't know me like that.
Dude, Nick is a badass. I really appreciate
He
Nick
knows
doing
me
that.
like that, and I didn't get one.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's
well,
the
I
one.
take it this was the Russell's 13. I was
Yeah.
That's like the
zoomed in on
only
Cheech's
thing
Cheech's
I
phone
have
number.
over your head, man.
That
Yeah,
was
but-
fucking
Only thing.
awesome what Nick
Oh,
did there. I was so
man.
appreciative.
Hey, you know, I'm gonna pull out something because I know Ben Burr won't pull out his damn 25 year.
Oh, what are you pulling out? Maybe I'll pull one out too. Let's see what
Whoa,
you
please don't.
Oh,
Do not pull your shit out
everyone
on
pull it out.
camera, Ben.
Everyone
You're-
pull it out. Come on.
You already took off your shirt.
Oh my god.
Which is this? This is
Hey,
the new Parkers.
What
What
is
is
that?
the new
Show that.
Parkers over
Is
here?
that
actually, you know what? I'll pull
Oh
it.
shit! It's the Promise of Hope.
Oh.
Oh. Why am I echoing?
That is a major
That
echo.
is a weird echo.
Ben, where'd you go?
Bye, Ben.
I went to go get something I got this week. Maybe I'll try one.
Oh, there you go. Sweet.
You
Chug
got
it.
that this week? It's empty.
Hey, Tony,
The
I hope you get the
117?
reference
Do you
to
have
the
a
text I
problem,
just
Ben?
sent you.
No.
Is that the 117?
Ben's like me. He has a
No.
whiskey buying problem, not a whiskey drinking problem.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
86. Ooh, that's a dusty.
That's old school. They're kind of coming back around to those. The Whiskey Rose are starting to look like the old labels
Yeah, I wish
again.
I've heard of those before.
Hey, Cheech,
Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
I'm trying to
This
go on
is
the Whiskey Eye.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to go on the Whiskey Eyes,
it
and
not
every time
working?
I do it, I get an option to sub to
I
the
read it
people that they've shared. I'm not getting a subscription to sub to them.
All right, I'll fix that. I've been having a problem with some of the links getting.
So yeah, I
authenticated.
actually got from a moving sale a whole bunch of Dusties, and this is the only bourbon. And it was an open Old Forester, but for a couple of dollars, I'm trying it.
Can't go wrong. Go for it, man.
Hey, Josh. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Never mind.
What? No, go ahead.
No, I just want to say high five, brother. I'm glad you're here.
So I
Cheers
will
to
say
you,
this.
brother.
I will say this in this really quick interlude, right? Whiskey Eyes, do not feel like you owe anybody anything, because if anybody
so
does
good.
anything for you in this YouTube world, it is basically because we all are trying to grow a community. In that, we don't expect anything. It's just nothing more than giving everybody an opportunity to grow the community. So there's nothing expected. Nobody expects anything. We're all just trying to, how can we help grow everybody?
Yeah.
Period. So
Definitely. Tide.
don't get hung up on that.
Yeah,
Hey,
we
Bobby,
definitely-
try that new link I just dropped.
All right.
Let me know if that works.
And Bobby, have you?
I don't know.
if
My
anybody's
idea of
tried
whiskey
this,
thoughts is pretty bad.
Have you or the Gunny had Old Foe this old?
Oh,
You probably have, right?
When it
Yeah.
was new.
Is it any different?
It is. It is. So, like, I was talking to the Gunny today, and he was talking about, someone was talking about the, everybody was going on and on about the Remus, because everybody's on this like big MGP thing right now because they're all afraid it's going to run out.
Fuck Remus until October when it finally drops here.
Yeah, well, they're talking about the Remus when Remus first became. So MGP is the very first time that actually Remus is the very first of their brand.
Yeah.
A lot of people are talking about Batch 3, and the Gunny's like, you know, it's really funny. Everybody's talking about Batch 3. I have all of the Batch 1s.
Fuente loves his shirt, and Bourbon loves the color of his whiskey.
So
I'm trying to get focus.
So yeah,
That's a whatever that is, the Junkies post.
It's an Into the AM shirt. Yes.
Into the AM. Yeah.
So what is so special? Like, it's just astronaut themed shirts?
Well, the shirts are
glow in the
really,
dark,
really,
too.
really comfortable, but the graphics on them are really cool. I've got compliments on them everywhere I go.
Yeah, they're great shirts. Good quality. They're nice. You should buy some for Nick. He'll love them.
Yeah. If
Yeah,
they
here's
want
a
to sponsor our
compliment.
channel, we're listening.
I just
Here's a
dropped
compliment for you, Josh.
a
You're
link
special.
for the Into the AM shirts.
We love you, man.
With a
Love
discount
you, man.
attached if you use that link. There's 10% off.
all right, got it, Cheech.
Awesome.
Yeah, I literally had somebody in the grocery store today comment that say, "That's a cool shirt."
So we do have some new
Aces in
Chug Life shirts. I'm getting samples that I think will be here tomorrow, maybe
Chug
Saturday.
Life.
But it's actually the design is by Independent Joe. So we'll see. We'll see how they turn out. I bought a couple of samples to see how they turn out with the graphic, but I'll post them as soon as I get the sample. And
I have one, but I'll
I'm
definitely
all,
buy one.
I will totally wear a Chug Life shirt to the grocery store.
I wore one to the grocery
Well,
store.
Hey, show Josh the Chug Life shirt. It's awesome.
The new ones that we're working on. All right.
Yes,
hold on.
sir.
Yeah,
Are you
let's
going
see
to have
what this-
women's cuts?
Do they what?
Are you going to have women's cuts? That's what you're
Do
saying.
they have child sizes?
We-
What she's asking.
This is
Yes.
a cool opportunity.
We
Sure.
can do women's shirts.
This is all inclusive, Adriana.
All inclusive.
We have
shirt.
live
Don't give me your
wire-
unisex
One size
bullshit.
fits all.
No, we have
Unisex
women's
shirts are
shirts
just
up
men's
there
shirts.
right now, but not the Chug Life ones. But
They
these ones
don't
we
fit
can-
men well or women well. That's the problem with unisex shirts. They suck for both.
Unisex is it's like a
Oh, wait.
2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. It's a load of crap.
That's what I
And
use. Not really.
shoulders.
I bet you do, Gigi.
I actually use a lot of products. This dome doesn't stay this pretty all its own.
Oh, I'm
You
married
gotta
to a
take
bald
care of my
man. I
dome.
know what you're talking about.
Do you like the
Oh, yeah, you're
coconut
married
butter,
to a
Peach,
baldy.
or what do you like?
It
It's a lot
puts
of maintenance.
lime on the coconut.
Yeah. He takes way more maintenance of his head than I do.
I like the
Adriana, did you just?
I'm just like ponytail done. It's looking
That's how
real
it
bad
used to be.
today. Put it in a hat.
Cheech,
all
I
you
do
need-
just as
all you
much
need.
products in my beard.
Yeah, I have a lot of products in my beard too. You
Oh,
know.
really?
Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
take care of it.
Let's
man.
talk
Same.
beard.
Same. Yeah.
Have you ever seen how pretty my beard is?
I do. I see it, and I see there's like no gray there. Do you use like just for men?
Just for men,
or-
because I have to on stage. If I just let it go gray, the stage lights just wash me out. I just look like a.
I like
there's
the
no
Old
definition
Spice
to my
commercials.
face, so.
I'll do this.
Leon, is that what you use?
No,
Yeah.
yeah, look at him.
It's not working.
He's freaking out because he's watching himself in video now, and he's like, he's got all his gray right here. He said,
Wow, are we boring you, Leon?
Mhm.
Don't blame me.
Leon, you
Yeah.
rinse it out too
I
fast.
have an anti-Hitler going on here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Like,
Careful.
yeah. no. I don't think it'll work on his. It's like so like white that I don't think it's just for men.
It'll work. It's just so
So-
thick. The thing
Oh,
is, you
there's
have to
no
do it
all
like
white.
every
near
Let's
you?
go all white on the dragon beard.
Yeah, I wear it like a
We
bad
use it, it will work. I'm not saying
Yeah.
you have to, but you can embrace the gray.
Yeah.
He's embracing.
I
it.
like it. I don't have to worry about stage lights.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that.
Get yourself a
We love
gig,
you,
bro.
Leon. We
Yeah.
love you, Leon.
I'm not talented. I'm not a talented musician.
Me either.
A musician or a musician?
Wait a minute. Did you just accuse Cheech of being talented?
Yeah, I'm a musician behind a drum set.
I'm just kidding.
I have a drum set.
Yeah,
I love you, Cheech.
yeah, I love it too, Joe.
All right, so we have two of these. Let me share it. Hold on.
Adriana
Joe.
just got a picture that
Yes, sir.
nobody else has seen.
How many subs are you at? How many subs are you at?
I don't know. I haven't checked. Should I check?
Check it out.
Yeah,
Check
do
it
it,
out.
bro.
Check it out.
I like that one.
So that's
Oh,
the one.
snap. That's a murderous sub count.
Would you do?
Nice.
So that's one where it's just on the front. The other one does front and back, and it has the logo on the front.
I like that.
I like
So that
that.
has just our logo on the front, and then
Oh,
the-
I like that one.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm getting
that's
that.
good.
That one I'm getting.
I like that.
Is that available?
Oh yeah.
It's not yet. I'm just making I ordered a sample just to make sure that this graphic looks good.
AKA,
Sure.
he's a better
And Joe,
person
and
than
Joe
I.
made that?
I like
So
that.
well, I made the kind of this graphic with from the Friday movie,
Oh, okay.
and then he put the Chug Life on top of it. So
That's a good Ice Cube face, Al.
Chug Loaf,
Right?
Chug
Oh
Loaf.
yeah.
Chuck Loaf.
Chug
Chuck
Loaf.
Loaf
Who said
is
that?
Chuck Loaf is
Lafay.
it's
Chug
catchy.
Lafay.
Chuck Loaf. Lafay.
You got knocked
Lafay.
the fuck out.
Chug
You got it.
Lafay.
Lafay.
That was a
It's
perfect
French.
Ice
It's a
Cube
French
face.
crime story.
There you go. Chug Lafay.
it's as
You
close
got
as you can
knocked the
get to
fuck
still
out.
incorporate the logo. So anyway, those hopefully the samples get here tomorrow so that I can make sure the graphic looks okay on a shirt before we publish it.
Hey, Leon, I don't know if you guys have anything coming up, birthday, anniversary, whatever, but check this link, man.
Heck
You
yeah.
said you look like Janet Jackson. Look more like Freddie Jackson.
Freddie Jackson.
Michelle Lynn, that is not a shameless plug. That is a plug that every
That's
gal
awesome, Joe.
and husband who has a gal who enjoys whiskey should check out.
You
I
guys
have a
ain't missing
shirt.
nothing. You guys ain't missing nothing.
I have a shirt from Women of Whiskeys.
My woman don't give a crap about whiskey.
That talks about my wife is a lady of the dram. So even though she's sober, but still I wear.
She don't give a fuck.
Yeah, fuck cancer.
I can't say.
Why didn't I know about this link before?
Hey, where's that bottle, Joe?
I like to shop, so I'll be getting some.
It's
I bought this because my mom, because she died also of cancer, and this bottle means a lot to me. So, just so you know, I mean,
Yeah, fuck cancer.
fuck
Cheers.
cancer.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
To your mom,
Cheers. Cheers, brother.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I'm out of Z whiskey and Z glass now.
buddy. You got some whiskey behind you.
Oh my gosh.
Are you Kyoko?
Enough of that.
Yeah. Hey, Brian
I'm
was on your
seriously
stream.
out of
today.
everything.
Brian did that 2-year subscriber celebration. I mean, he's been on YouTube for 2 years now.
Yeah, I felt really
He's come
bad that,
such a long
that it was
way.
his 2-year anniversary, and then he was having to follow up his 2-year thing with going live on my
Right.
mess. I was like, "Do you want to reschedule it? Like, we don't have to." Back.
Hey, Michelle Lynn, how was that shirt, by the way? Was it good? So there's a women's I Chug Whiskey t-shirt on the website.
Wait, where?
What you looking at, Mike? What you looking at, Mike?
Hey, Trisha, you might like one of the T-shirts that's on my Teespring. It's called hashtag Proofy
That's
Bitch.
right, Tony Two Toes.
What is it called?
Hashtag Proofy Bitch.
Oh yeah.
What you got? What you got,
You like
Mike?
the high proof whiskeys, like
Thinking
Audrey?
either Stag Junior
It's awesome.
Is that link in your Patreon?
I'll put it up in just a
or Obtainium Light Whiskey.
I should put it in Patreon. Thanks. for
Obtainium
reminding me.
Light
Did you say Pappy 15?
It better be in your
days.
Patreon.
I do not own
Thank
a
you for
Pappy
doing
Chug
that.
some
15,
obtainium.
sir.
Chug the obtainium.
I was saying George T. Stagg.
Chug obtainium.
Do you have light whiskey?
Yes, sir.
I found another store pick today of that. Another hazmat store pick. from a
Now, are
different
you going
store.
hazmat or are you going light whiskey?
So this one is the KBBS version.
Oh, we don't got that. You are the
I can
only
do
one who got
hazmat.
that.
Do you have hazmat?
I also have hazmat. Yes, I do.
Okay,
But
I have
that's fine.
hazmat.
You have that, and I'll have the 14-year.
I haven't seen a gray wax. Is that wax gray?
Yeah,
That's
this is
awesome.
the K. Zoom in on this, Adam.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's
There
the.
you go.
If you look at it, it's the KBBS finished.
So it's a weak one. It's not a very strong whiskey at all at 123.
No, not at all.
6%.
Yeah, so this is finished in that stout barrel. Oh my god, this
Speak-
is so fucking good.
Speaking of weak obtainiums, did you see Shelf Turds doing a blind flight, not knowing it was a bunch of obtainiums?
Unreal.
Yes.
Of course I saw that shit.
And then they fucking
I have a
That
lot
was
of
funny.
Obtanium.
They're still my favorite
like
channel.
ECVP. Oh my god.
They're
that
still
was-
my favorite channel.
Joe, I can do light whiskey, Polish rye, or bourbon.
I only got the 14-year and the 16-year. So
I
whichever
like
one.
shelf turds just because they don't know what they're doing.
What?
That's what's great about them.
They're doing.
That's-
Yeah,
exactly what
exactly.
need to
They
do.
don't know what they're doing.
They're
The whole show is hilarious.
Yeah, it makes me laugh so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
David and Kira are the best.
They do know what they're doing
they
because
do.
it is.
Well,
Exactly.
yeah, they know what they're doing, but they
Oh, I
don't
thought
know
you
what
were
they're
talking
doing.
about the other show.
They're the
No,
best.
they know what they're doing.
They're the
Yeah.
They
best
know what they're doing. I
unknowledgeable
talk to them all
whiskey
the time.
channel on Whiskey
They're
Tube.
awesome.
Yep.
Yep.
It's funny.
David and Kira are amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, Michelle, thanks for dropping that link in there. Appreciate that.
Okay, I think I'm
Pepsi Rican, why are you yawning? What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Adriana, knock it
Uh-oh.
off. What's your last pour?
Whoa.
I can't remember the last day I didn't go into work, and the next day I won't go into work. Will probably be actually I'll probably go in on my birthday, but
He's just about to down his Evan Williams.
It's
Uh-oh.
probably gone. This
You
probably
got, you got to witness this there, Adriana.
that's why I'm yawning. If these experiments will
There it
work,
is.
y'all,
There it is.
I'm gonna do
Good
a drunk
night,
ass.
Oh.
Evan Williams
Uh-oh.
for cheap.
I
Is it
hope
gone?
you work, Adriana.
It's
Bottle
gone.
kill.
It's gone.
wow.
Bottle kill and Mike.
Sure, that's gonna hurt at 5:20
I
in the
missed it.
AM.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah,
I'm
it
gonna take
is.
a nap tomorrow.
Who did
What
the
was that,
bottle
Trisha?
kill?
I'll be
Is that
taking a nap in
Cheech?
about 10 minutes.
That was
No,
Cheech.
I
You
was saying
missed
I
it.
hope that they work.
You missed it.
Yeah,
Sal.
yeah. If these experiments will work, I'm gonna do a live stream where I'm just
Uh-oh.
fucking party.
Uh-oh.
Bobby did a bottle
There
kill
There
too.
you go.
Oh, I missed it, Bobby. I'm gonna
Fish Eye
rewatch.
Lens. Oh, it's chat.
Oh,
And that's
Chattanooga.
Adriana's favorite. That's
Oh, God
Adriana's favorite.
bless you, man.
So delicious.
If you have to run to the toilet after this, Bobby, we
Hey, Bobby,
understand.
Bobby, if you want more, I have one for you.
Bobby's got a spittoon right next to him.
Yeah, I have a spittoon, and I've been. I mean, I started at 8:00, and it's like 1:30 in the morning, so I'm good.
I started yesterday.
1:30?
Yesterday on Cheech's.
That's what it meant.
Apparently so.
Yeah,
You
it's
started on my
1:30
stream,
It's
Joe,
1:30 on the
yesterday?
East Coast, right?
It was 2 days
Yeah.
ago, buddy.
Oh
Yeah.
shoot!
No,
Then I
no,
went.
excuse
Then,
me. It was last night.
Ben and Tony know it's
It was
1:30 in the
24
morning, right?
and then I went to Scotch Down Under, and then now I'm here.
Jesus, Joe.
Yeah, I saw you Scotch Down Under when I woke up this morning. I was like,
I think I
damn.
slept an hour and a half between streams.
Yeah, I got about 2.5 hours before I had to get up this morning.
Yeah, you'll
But I did
sleep when
catch a
you're
nap
dead.
while we had no internet.
You guys are
What else do I
freaking
do?
insane.
plus.
I don't like. I'm looking at the clock right now, and it's 11:30 here, and I'm like going, "Oh my god!
No,
But
Leon's
that's
already
not-
like.
I don't even have to work tomorrow."
Leon's sitting.
It's
He's
11:30.
laying down.
It's stalled. That's normal for a rock wire. East
Oh,
Coast
my
guys
God.
are on here until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. You guys are like falling out at like 11:58 or something.
Seriously. It's
Bye.
Don't tolerate such
Good
hours.
night,
Night.
Have a good night,
Adriana.
Adriana.
Good night,
Adriana.
Adriana.
What?
Bye.
Adam knows.
Sure, show
Adam
us
knows.
how
Hey.
it's done.
What are
I'm
you
What's going on
chugging?
there?
What are you chugging
Adam,
at?
how many times in the beginning did I shut down this stream?
Adam looks
Something's
like one
going
of the,
on over there.
He looks like one of the
Oh.
kids in this.
Yeah, you don't need to chug stuff.
Yeah.
There's a cork on that.
Yeah,
Get
chug
it
the water
done.
in your cabinet. That'd be better to get rid of.
All right, we have a couple of open spots. I think we're going to shut her down for the live stream. So if
You
there's
guys
a
only
couple
been
of
on, what, for
people,
20 minutes?
a couple of people are going to jump. If anybody wants to jump in the background, we can do that.
Is that
Sure.
a burr rye?
Which high rest? No. What high
Oh.
west is there?
Oh,
Well, it's a chug. But what high west?
For East Coast.
Yeah,
It's
Brian
crappy.
Nichols, your
It's
man,
crappy
buddy.
High West American bourbon.
wasn't that the burr rye?
No.
That is it. American
Hey.
Prairie.
I do have some boar.
Oh, okay.
Has anybody in here
Chugging
had
it.
something called Daddy Rack?
No, I haven't had that.
What website are you
Sounds
on,
dirty, Bobby.
Sounds like something Aiden
Is
would
that
like.
a
No, I was told
I
that
think I
Daddy
saw
Rack-
that movie.
So Daddy Rack is a Tennessee small batch that tastes Irish, but it's American. I've never had it.
Tennessee where?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey,
Well,
what's the big news? We're still live. We have
Tennessee small batch / Tennessee. I don't know. I don't know
Oh, it
anything
doesn't
about it.
say like where the distillery.
No, all it said is it's a Tennessee small batch. It's very good, but it tastes very Irish yet American.
I haven't tasted it.
I've never heard of it ever.
Where'd you find it?
What?
I will seek out, but I've never heard of it.
Oh, I thought you said you had it already.
No. Someone's
Oh.
asking me on the phone,
Uh-oh.
have I had it? And I was like, no.
I drink bourbon, but don't ask me where I got it from.
Second. What?
Good night, Bourbon
Good
Ball.
night, Paula.
So the cool thing is,
Good night,
so
Bourbon Baller.
Trish and Leon, right? The more
Cozy
you
up
get
to your
involved in
pappies and
this,
have a good
and the
night's
more you
sleep.
spend more time, and I don't know how much involvement you are, but like I'm talking to people over right now in the UK
Oh,
that
yeah.
wants to do a collab, right? Because I've done collabs in the past with different countries, and they're saying like, "Hey, let's do this thing," and I've like, I've never even heard of that.
Shit's is still on.
Uh-oh.
Signature move.
He's not gone.
He's back.
Adam's
And he's
back to his regular self. It's all
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Adam.
Mike. God damn you.
And scene.
God damn you, Mike.
You're back to it.
Shit's
buddy.
reminds me of myself.
He was just taking a break.
Yeah.
You're saying Bobby will be cool though. Like
He's
for
resting
us.
his eyes.
That's the whole point of this for us. It was just.
It's called a power nap, damn it.
Powered blackout.
Right, and I think that's
Power
super
blackout,
important.
right.
I mean, I think that's really the most important thing, right? Is like, how do you get to your point of experiencing your palate and being able to give somebody the information?
Hold
to
on real quick, Bobby. I'm gonna turn off the stream so everybody
Aw.
can stay in here.
Hey y'all.
Good night, Michelle Lynn, and
Good night,
the other
everybody.
person that's watching in the background. Just kidding.
Brian and Michelle. And
If you guys want to jump in and just lurk in the background, you're more than welcome. We have a couple of spots. But thank you, everybody, for watching.
Shame.